We're back. What's up? I guess I'm in the middle.
You are.
So we're gonna
I'll
try
scoot in
playing some board games on the stream here. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't actually have any board games in the system, so it's listed as D&D, but we're just gonna deal with that.
Yeah.
All right. So today we were playing Tales of the Arabian Nights. Everybody say ooh.
Ooh.
Exactly. It is an incredibly silly game. It's less like a traditional board game you might play, and more like those old choose-your-own-adventure games.
Yeah.
Like, except you really have no idea what your choices are going to be. But it's pretty silly. So we have the board here, over here. You can see, and hopefully you can see all of us. And we'll just get started. So we've chosen characters, right? I am Sinbad, apparently.
And I am playing the role of Aladdin.
Sinbad.
And I am Scheherazade.
Because you're the girl. It worked out. You want to be Scheherazade? Look like you? Okay, so we all start in Baghdad, obviously. Unless something happens to us. We all have... So everyone has a quest.
Oh.
Did you not get a quest? I had 2 quests for some
I do
reason.
you a quest.
There it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Do you want a different quest?
No, this is fine. We'll work it. I'll work it.
Okay, so my quest is treacherous siblings. You are smart, beautiful, and people like you. Gosh darn it, people like you.
Ooh.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just oohing that people like you.
That's right. Therefore, your siblings are jealous of you, obviously. In fact, they are so jealous, and you are so naive, that they managed to sell you into slavery. That's really naive.
Yeah.
You were taken aboard a
it
ship
is.
bound for the far corners of the world. At first, the situation was intolerable, but your natural qualities won the captain and crew over, and you were able to buy your freedom. Yeah, it was. Have another player place you on any island space. That's you, Stephanie. So there's these little... I think the blue ones are island spaces. Are the blue ones island
No,
spaces?
no.
Or is anything that's just
The
near the water?
green stars.
The green stars.
Oh, like the
are
kind of
islands.
turquoisey green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Stephanie's placed me on that island. You can kind of see it on the board there. Your heart burns to return to Baghdad, but you feel the need to prepare yourself against your siblings. My treacherous
Wise
siblings.
choice.
If you return to Baghdad with a wealth level of rich or more and remain there after an encounter, you return home to the shocked look on your siblings' faces. And then I get destiny in the story. Okay, so down here we have a wealth token. We start penniless or poor?
Oh.
I thought we started poor.
Poor.
Oh.
You're right.
Yeah.
I knew it's the third one in. I just didn't realize
That's
that
not
was
one. Okay.
one.
So technically the way this game is supposed to work is you're supposed to have a target of... You get destiny points and story points, which are sort of like how you get to victory. And you choose random numbers. But it doesn't really actually enhance the story very much because you can't really choose if you get destiny or story. So a lot of times we just ignore it completely and just play until we get sick of it. Because really all it does is act as like a method of ending the game. But since you can't control it at all, it's kind of annoying. So
Yeah.
we're just going to keep playing until we stop having fun,
Cool.
which might be never. Alright, so that's my treacherous siblings. I got moved to an island and I'm looking to gain wealth somehow.
Am I in the wrong Twitch? Eclectic gamer?
The eclectic gamer.
The eclectic gamer. You are.
Alright, so...
Alright,
what's
I
Stephanie's?
must seek adventure.
That sounds
Wait,
right.
this is the exact same one that I played in our last game.
Oh, we'll draw a different one then.
New quest.
New quest!
I think you just drew the same 3 off the top.
I think I did draw the
That's
same
fine.
3. The gourmet.
Are we
The
recording
surest
this
sign
episode?
of the mercy of the all-merciful is the great abundance of novel tastes awaiting a true aficionado. You resolve to travel the world, sampling the flavors of far-flung lands. Have another player, so Jason.
Yep.
Place your 3 quest tokens.
Oh, yeah.
1 each in India, Europa, and Arabia.
Oh.
When
This
you
is
have an
Europa.
encounter,
This is Europa. In a city space or something?
It's just anywhere,
just
right?
1 each, yeah, anywhere.
And this is Arabia, and this is India.
When you have an encounter in a space marked with a quest marker, regardless of outcome, remove the marker. When you claim all 3 markers, you have indeed had the best the world has had to offer.
Alright.
Good
so
luck.
So you know where
Yep.
the good food is, you're just trying to get there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, Jason, what is your quest?
Alright, I am exiled. A short time in the past, you rightfully shamed the vizier in public, and he has not forgotten.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Whoa.
Your neighbor awakens you, screaming at you to flee. The vizier's crunch guards are coming to arrest you for a heinous crime, he says. His urgency pierces your veil of sleep, and you run away. You know you are innocent of any crime. You know you're innocent of any crime, but you must flee beyond the civilized areas of Baghdad, beyond the vizier's grasp.
Makes
You can't
sense.
afford to stay in one place for more than a turn unless a status prevents you. At the end of your third turn, and at the end of every turn afterwards, roll a die unaffected by any status and add the number in the terrain or city icon. If the modified roll is 4 or less, you are caught and returned to Baghdad, where you move to Baghdad and are immediately imprisoned. Once you're imprisoned, you discard this quest and draw another one, ignoring any instruction on that quest card to move you to another location. If you return to Baghdad under your own power, remain there after an encounter, and have any of the following statuses: blessed, beloved, robe of honor, or respected, then you've cleared your name. The Caliph is so apologetic for the false accusation. He beheads the vizier and has a celebration in your honor.
Wow.
So you have to escape.
I have to escape.
And you want to get on high number spaces so you can't be caught.
Correct.
Then you need to get some of those statuses and come back and
Yep.
sneak back in.
Yep.
But you still might get caught on your way back in.
That's
Precisely.
kinda crazy, and you can fail your quest if
Yes.
you get imprisoned.
Yep.
You can't
You just
win
auto
it.
fail.
Yeah.
So those quests give us sort of something to strive for. A lot of the time in this game, it'll just be do whatever. And that's kind of what you have targets.
Mm-hmm.
But mine, like, I just have to get a wealth level, so I don't really have anywhere
Yeah,
specific to
right.
go. They'll just kind of meander around. Okay, so do I get to go first?
Let's
I'm
roll
in
a
the middle. I'm
die.
gonna roll some
Yeah,
dice.
let's roll some
Okay.
dice.
Okay, why not? 3. All right,
I
Stephanie,
go
go.
first. So,
All right.
who's reading?
You move.
I'll read.
All right, and I've
So,
got the matrix.
first thing you do on your turns, you get to move. Stephanie
you
has
have
a land movement of 3
and
and
a sea movement of 2.
so you can't move. You can move on land and on sea, but you can't move total more than the greater of the two. So she's at Baghdad. She's gonna move around somewhere. I don't know.
We
Does she move?
forgot a really important part.
What do we forget?
Our powers.
Oh, our
yeah.
skills. Oops.
All right, so this is not an actual portion of the game. We're actually cheating.
I thought you were supposed to start with a couple.
Absolutely not.
You don't start with
No,
any.
I don't think
You start with none,
any.
and we thought that sucked.
That did.
That's
suck.
it.
So,
So start with 3?
we start with 3. We could do 5.
Let's do 3.
Let's
so we
do
actually
3.
gain
All right,
some.
I'm being selfish, and we choose them at random, where we literally throw them at people. Boom.
This is a Stephanie.
All right, I've got weapon use, bargaining evaluation, and acting in disguise.
There we go,
You sound
Adam.
like a dangerous person. I have luck, piety, and appearance.
Hiding.
The appearance makes sense with my little story here.
All right, boom. I've got magic, courtly graces, and seamanship.
That's a mixed bag.
Yes,
That's
I
interesting.
anticipate myself not being very successful at anything.
Those Curly Graces might help you
Get
infiltrate back
things.
into
Maybe.
the kingdom.
We'll see.
All right. So then, as soon as Stephanie is in a location, we draw an encounter card to see where we're going to be.
Okay, and I'm going to roll.
Oh, we're going to roll to see if
I'm
we're...
going to roll to see. Oh, I guess we don't know if it even matters yet, but
Okay. So
it does not matter.
she has a card is Bulgars. So and the number on the bottom is 59. So I go in this giant ass book and find number 59 of some 2000 something. So Stephanie is encountering. Well, she got to roll a die to see what she encounters. So she rolls a 4, and the space she's on is
2.
so a total of 6 on chart 59. It is a ghostly beast
On Matrix.
on Matrix J.
Okay.
So there's one of these cards, and it has a bunch of different matrices. So she's got a bunch of options. Yeah, I don't know how much that helps, but so on Matrix J, her options are she can pray, study, capture, attack, follow, aid, seek aid from, or hide from
The
ghostly
ghostly ball.
beast.
I'm going to follow the ghostly beast.
You're gonna follow the ghostly beast.
Roll that die.
So Jason has a little chart here, and we cross-index on Matrix J, follow, and ghostly, and Jason gives us a number.
You are a solid 900.
So then I go into the book and find number 900 and see what happens. You pursue a most peculiar beast. A powerful obsession draws you on and on to exhaustion. Darkness sweeps before your eyes. So then if Stephanie has the protective talisman or the golden bridle,
No.
of which she has neither, 'cause
No,
you don't
I
have
do
anything,
not.
then she must take the no skill option, which is when you wake, you are dazed and unable to reason, alone in a strange land. You get 1 destiny. It's over there.
Destiny.
You are insane
Okay.
and move to the dusky land and have an immediate encounter there. Where's the dusky land?
Ooh.
Is that a special location?
Yeah, well, you better be.
So mine says when I have an encounter in a space marked with a quest, regardless of outcome,
Yes,
it's marked.
you still
So,
get your quest.
Still get my quest.
Anyone see there's the Dusky Land.
Dusky
so,
Land.
Ooh, this is one of the
Whoa.
places of power, so it is super fancy. So
But you're also insane. So
Wait,
what does
what's
insanity do?
Insane. You have been driven mad by visions too terrible for mortal man to behold. Another player will pick your reaction in an encounter.
Yes!
okay. So look on Matrix N, I believe, is where all the special
So,
ones are.
I lose my status if I
Well, look
gain
it
a
up.
skill from
Make sure
an
it's on
encounter.
N. So you need to get if you get a skill, you're no longer insane. Is
Yep.
it N? Is that the Dusty Lands is on there?
It is... Is it the Dusty Lands? I'm not seeing it. It sounds like it should be.
Where is it?
I don't see it.
That is super strange.
What's
Let me take a look.
Yeah.
I thought Dusty Lands was been here.
I would agree with you. 1 second.
Why? What the deuce?
You want to look up on the rules?
Guess seems strange.
This has never happened to us before.
Maybe
Well,
maybe
thanks
this
for
is
going
maybe
insane,
this is an
Stephanie, on
error of
turn
some
1.
sort. Yeah, almost all the other ones have stuff on here, right? Well, like the Cave of Wonders isn't on there either.
I'm looking it up.
All right. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had this happen before.
Is the Cave of Wonders
Maybe
on?
it says on here what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Have an immediate encounter there. Dusky Land. No.
Is it Dusky?
Oh, it's got a number. Maybe it has a number on it. Yeah, 182. Okay, there we
Oh.
go.
Fail.
I'm silly.
Reading fail. Coppersaurus says hello.
Coppersaurus.
Yep.
What's up, Coppersaurus? Sorry, we're not playing D&D. Slight false advertising. So 182, the Dusky Land. The Dusky Land is the dwelling place of the Afrits and Jinn. It is another plane of existence that few of the sons of Adam may visit.
It was totally worth following to get to come here, even if it drove me insane.
Totally. A land of mystical places and enchanted powers. There is no telling what you may find here. You are wandering aimlessly through the white mists when you hear a strange, terrifying sounds coming from beyond the next hill. Curious, you investigate. You may choose one and then roll the destiny die. So we have choice 1, choice 2, and choice 3. Go to the hill and investigate, but stay out of sight, nor give away your presence in any way. Advance over the hill with weapons drawn and 1,000 words of power on your tongue. Make yourself known to the denizens of this land, or summon an Ifrit and to you by magical means, and have him investigate and report to you of the events occurring beyond
I'm going
the
to
hill.
a weapon draw.
You don't get to choose.
No,
Yeah,
we
no, you
we
choose
don't.
my
We choose the reaction
reaction.
Oh,
matrix.
okay. So what are you want your weapons drawn?
Number 2.
Because you got weapons.
I got weapon
right?
use.
All right, so now you roll the plus and
I have
minus
no
die.
weapons, but
And this will tell us where we go. So, 1374.
You had a lot of
am I
reading
gonna
on your
die?
first
Can you
turn.
die in this game?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Do you just draw another character?
I might first turn die.
That would be
Nice.
epic.
Mo Spider says hello.
Hey, Most Spider's back. Awesome. He was watching us dance yesterday, I think.
Nice.
A little different now.
It says, you top the hill. Below you see a vast magical battle taking place between two armies of Afridi.
And I'm just
What-
gonna run
Yeah.
in.
One side employs fell beasts, the other are noble in demeanor. You join in battle against the beast riders. Do you have weapon use?
I
Yes!
You want to
you
use
choose
it?
to-
do. I'm using it.
Alright, so she has weapon use, so there's a different paragraph here she gets to read. Your weapons rise and fall like scythes, then you call out commands to your chosen allies, such as the might of your arms and the wisdom of your leadership, that you turn the tide of battle. The victors lavish you with gifts. You get 3 destiny, 3 story, wealth +2 to a max of princely,
Ooh.
and you get a treasure.
What?
This is like the best first turn anyone has ever had.
Period.
So what do these things give you?
I got wealth +1 max respectable.
Okay.
so that doesn't help. And this
Wait,
one-
does this happen first?
Wait, wealth +1 max respectable.
No.
and the other thing gave her +2. Yeah, that happens first. Why
damn.
not?
What up?
You're all princely now.
I'm now princely,
All right, and you get a treasure.
and I get a treasure.
It's like-
Although I didn't get a skill, so I'm still insane.
You're in- Why else would you have run into a battle of a freak like
Yeah,
that?
this
there
is
you
true.
go.
I got the brass horseman.
Doesn't do anything good.
Might have helped you in this Ifrit battle.
Maybe. I don't know. It says if I draw an encounter card that names a city, place the horseman on that card. When I arrive at that city, instead of rolling the die, I may move immediately to the city of brass and have an encounter.
Whoa!
Can I do that for the card we already have?
No, you already did that before.
Okay.
All right, so now Jason's up.
All right,
Jason's
cool.
book.
So I have to escape.
You must.
This is the rule.
Yeah, you have to like get the hell out of Dodge.
You got it.
Ideally, you want to get on something that has a
high
is a
number.
3 or more,
Yeah.
so that.
So
Well,
I'm
we have 3
guaranteed.
turns too, 'cause, right? It's in your 3rd turn that you used to get chased. End of your 3rd turn, I think.
It might be,
Wait, what? Oh, I don't know.
at the end of your
I
3rd
guess we
turn.
Yeah,
every
he doesn't
time.
start rolling
Yeah,
it, so you definitely have a chance to get somewhere with a higher number.
All right.
And as long as you stand with a 3 or more, you're not going to get caught.
And I can't stand more than in one place for longer than a turn.
That's correct, unless you're like imprisoned or whatever. The size of the camera or the board isn't that bad, right?
No, it's good.
The board, yeah, I think the
right.
computer.
The board's
We're
not
gonna
terribly important for this game,
The
so.
computer would want a wider angle.
Gonna move 1, 2, 3.
Like-
Mr. DNA T-shirt.
Yeah, bingo, Dino
Yeah.
Dino
DNA.
DNA.
I love Jurassic Park so much. It's crazy.
All
All
right.
right, so your encounter.
I see.
It's number 29. So you remember
Okay.
if you go to Gaia, then you get fanciness. But
You got
29 in the book.
Okay.
That's Gaia.
And what number? What number
What
of the city you're in?
number?
2.
I'm on 2. Do I need to roll?
29.
Yeah.
Yes.
I might
6,
roll.
8.
So a total of 8.
You're encountering a mad enchantress on O.
A mad enchantress. That sounds dangerous.
Let's go with. Well, aid.
Well, his options are grovel, aid, avoid, bargain, attack, trick, or hire.
Ooh. We don't have enough stream watchers for like me to be like, what should I do? Twitch, play this game for me.
Well, maybe later.
Maybe later. We'll go with. Let's try to aid this mad thing.
You want to aid a mad enchantress? What could possibly go wrong with that
I
plan?
don't know. I'm already
It's
exiled.
353.
Maybe.
So and minus.
Oh, 352.
Yes. Stephanie's going to look it up in the book.
You encounter the mad enchantress at the docks. You try to converse with him. Her. Do you have seamanship?
I do.
You choose to use it.
Yes.
You speak about the sea and sailing to the mad enchantress.
I don't bore her, do I?
Putting her at ease. You
Oh.
discover that she seeks a companion for a journey to the holy city of Mecca. You accompany her, and along the way you learn a few enchantments. D1, S1, gain on pilgrimage, and you may lose one status of your choice.
Exile. Oh no, that's not
No,
a
that's
status.
a quest.
So if you were injured or
Right.
if you're
If
crippled,
you were
she could've-
insane... If you were insane...
If you were
lost
insane,
it.
we would have chosen attack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Right. Okay.
Sure.
Did I gain any skills with that? I
right.
forgot.
No,
Okay.
just on
I
pilgrimage.
thought you would have gotten magic.
I know, I kind of
That's
thought
weird.
that too.
Anyway. Okay.
All right. So I am now on pilgrimage. I cannot win the game while on pilgrimage.
Okay, whatever.
It's
To
alright.
lose, I have to place my destination marker in any city not within 3 spaces of Mecca.
I thought you would, so you're going to Mecca somewhere else and then back to Mecca?
Yeah, which I'm definitely not going to do for a little while.
Where's Mecca at anyway?
Down there.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You must enter and have at least one encounter in that city, then go to Mecca and have at least one encounter there.
No problem.
After your encounter, your pilgrimage is complete and you lose a status. If you successfully complete this, gain 2 destiny, 1 story, and piety.
So Gaia was the card you just drew, and it's a 4, so it's a pretty safe location.
Yeah, I'm also crap fuck away from it, but
All the other
True.
cities don't. All the other cities are low numbers, though. I'm trying to find a city with higher than a 2.
I was just gonna hang out in the desert for a little while and then try to come
So it's
back.
a good place to be exiled.
People are... Yes, this is the game board. This is apparently creepy.
Why is it creepy?
Reaching a ghostly hand in front of the game. It's part of the board.
All right,
That's
I'll make a sea voyage over there eventually. Sure, we'll do that.
Fair enough. Okay, good choice.
All right.
I get to go now, right?
Yeah,
So excited! Pumped.
nice, and I get to read.
This is Jason's really favorite
This is
part
my
of the
favorite
game.
part.
All right, so I'm just looking for money, basically, right? So
Oh, it is kind of weird with just the hand like creeping in. It's like
It
the thing.
is a little bit. So...
okay, so I am in a water space.
Way to go, Pulsation Nation, for calling that one out.
Yeah,
That is creepy. Pulsation Nation. I like that.
that's his name.
All right, so Suzhou is a city here. So it's 43 is where I'm is the number I'm looking for. Creepy die. The number is 9.
All right,
It's a
you are
niner.
encountering A greedy captain on Matrix Eye.
A greedy captain. So I can honor, attack, avoid, aid, rob, follow, question, or pray to, or about, around. You really don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's crazy. So it's a greedy captain. And I am Sinbad, the sailor. I don't like the greedy captain. I will rob the greedy captain to give him a taste of his own medicine.
What's the white die?
What's the
Eye.
eye?
Greedy.
Okay, roll. 1051.
1051. What could possibly go wrong?
Alright. I don't know, just like the other 1050 stories that come before it.
1000?
Yeah.
What does this have to do? Aladdin is one of the characters in Tales of the Arabian Nights.
So 1050 or
the
1051?
game.
I forget.
1051.
Got it. The captain of the ship, Sharkan, obviously covets the possessions you have brought on board.
I don't have any possessions.
Later you are
But all right.
told they've been damaged by rats and thrown overboard. You suspect thievery.
I do suspect thievery.
Do you have weapon use?
Oh, no.
Do you have stealth and stealing?
No.
No skill. Sharkan catches you trying to steal them back. You are accused
Ugh.
publicly and thrown overboard.
Not again!
Nice.
D1,
Alright, D1.
S1.
S1. I got it.
Or no, I'm sorry. Scratch the S1. That was if you were really good.
I got no story.
Wealth
Oh.
-2.
I stole my money!
What?
Minus max penniless.
Wait, is
minimum
it your
penniless?
goal
Min.
to get money?
It is, yes.
And you go to
Oops.
paragraph 315.
Is this the thrown in the water one?
You
that
might
happens
be
repeatedly?
thrown into the water.
I'm definitely thrown in the water. Just who knows where I'm going to end up.
You have gone overboard.
Yes.
Roll 1 die, adding 1 for seamanship and wilderness lore.
3.
Go to paragraph 1584.
I think the camera gets confused when we lean in, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
like refocusing.
I got it. Sadly, we can't get a Boo in this game. I think Disney made a Boo. I don't think he's part of the original.
Oh, the monkey?
Arabian Nights, yeah.
There's a magic carpet.
There is.
And there's lots of gin
There's
in a fruity.
tons
Yeah.
of genies.
What did I say,
But they're
1584?
usually
I don't
evil.
remember.
315.
Yeah, the genie's not great.
I did just bound into a war between
You
genies
did.
and get a lot of money for it.
All right.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Alright, Adam. You drift alone and with
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea of your whereabouts for many days before you realize you are caught in a current. Do you have magic?
No.
You are swept rapidly far, far away from the place from which you first sailed and eventually come to a distant land. D1, S1, and have another player move you to any coastal space.
Alright, move me to coastal spaces.
Further away! Further away!
Ooh, into the Mediterranean. Oh, that's
There?
not that far.
No? You want me to move over there?
I don't care. That really doesn't matter.
Stonehenge!
Alright.
Close to Stonehenge.
Alright, so that's me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now I could move 5 by land, but only 3, or sorry, by water, but only 3 by land.
Because you're carrying
all my
so
wealth
much.
is being held on boats right now. So let's see. 1,
I need lots
2,
of camels.
3, 4, 5.
Alright, so you are encountering Tana, the city.
Alright,
What
so
is the
now-
number at the bottom there?
70.
Okay, so what is your brass horseman do?
When I arrive in that city, I can go to the city of Brass.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay, so 70.
Oh, that's me.
Matrix.
7-0.
Yep,
Roll that die.
Alright, 70 is
5.
Dark Creatures
Ooh.
on Matrix J.
You like that, Matrix.
Well, I'm gonna follow the dark creatures.
You got it. Roll that die.
Wait, you don't get to choose? You're
Oh, yeah!
insane!
Oh,
You guys
damn!
choose!
Alright,
Sorry.
Twitch, you can help us. 70
dark
is
creatures?
insane. So, I say J?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she can pray, study,
capture, attack, follow, aid, seek aid from, or hide.
Alright, we want to give them a couple seconds to chime in here. Whoever's first,
Oh,
I
are
guess.
they picking?
I think
Twitch
they're picking.
plays
Alright, Twitch
Arabian
is playing for
Nights.
me. Although I think they're all busy Googling Tales of the Arabian Nights right now.
Like the actual tales
Yeah,
or the
like,
game?
Like the premise.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of them. Like, it's like a variety, right?
Yeah. Did you guys know the Twitch Plays Pokemon phenomenon?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
funny.
That
I
was
watched it.
ridiculous.
I watched it when it was going on. It was interesting.
I didn't catch on until the day that they beat the game, and it
Oh.
was literally hours after they beat the game.
Oh, okay. That's sad.
Yeah, but that was when I was doing all of my reading.
Anyone respond? What
No.
you should do?
No, nobody's responded.
Come on, anyone on stream?
All right, we'll give it a
Another second.
yeah. If not, then we'll pick one.
Oh yeah, we totally got
What
this
what,
one.
what are you feeling here, Jason?
Dude, we're gonna attack that stuff.
What is it again?
We're attacking these dark creatures.
Dark creatures. Maybe you seeking aid from dark creatures seems interesting to me.
It does.
And dangerous.
Dangerous, but
I like that. I could see that.
I mean, attack is always good.
Yeah.
But she has weapon use.
Oh yeah, never mind then.
That was study.
Study.
Study the dark. Okay.
All right,
Twitch
roll
is not
that
studying,
die.
so we're
All
studying
right,
dark
we're
creatures.
studying.
We got 11 viewers, so
Making you study. All right,
that would be you.
straight up.
Oh, that would be me. 914.
9:14. I don't know how big the delay is.
We have rabid badgers in stream.
What up, Rabbit Badgers?
Whoa, I can't read that.
Yeah, I know.
9:14.
Whoa.
All right. When you came to this area, the local villagers told you stories of the haunting creatures which dwelled by this river. Scoffing at danger, you agree to find the beasts and
I
track
do
them to their
scoff at
lair.
danger.
But now you witness as black alligators emerge from the river and rise to their hind legs, their forms beginning to soften and shift. They can be nothing but deeply evil. Mercifully, you are not seen in your hiding place.
Okay.
Do you have wilderness lore, enduring hardship, or the golden bridle?
I have none of those.
No skill. You are so scared by what you have seen that you cannot follow through on your promise. You return to the nearby village to admit your failure. They mock you for your cowardice and lack of sense. You get one story and you are scorned for one turn.
Okay.
Scorned.
Let's see what Scorn does. All destiny points awarded are changed to story points. I may receive
Alright.
no new wealth levels or skills.
That's only for one
It's
turn.
only for one turn, so
Only
So you're-
temporary
I'm
scorn.
temporarily scorned, which means I definitely can't lose my insane status.
Right.
next
This turn. Yeah. Oh well. Alright.
Great. Am I going to try to make a run for it to this other city? It's dangerous.
Do it.
All right. I might get captured in
At
Baghdad.
the end of your next turn is when you
You
have to roll.
can't ever
to
ask
get
the
captured.
question, should I do this in Tales of the Arabian Nights? Because the answer is always yes.
All right. I think I've got this strategy down. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Are you in a city?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It is 60. 6-0.
Sadly, it's not rhinoceros.
And so, unfortunately, you would have to be on a forest for it to be right now.
All right, roll.
3, which would have been a failure.
A lovesick maiden, L.
Oh no.
Lovesick
I'm
maiden.
I'm gonna have.
You're
that
totally getting
status.
married.
He
definitely
can
getting married.
attack the lovesick maiden, aid, rob, avoid, barter, honor, court, abduct, or hire.
Yeah, we know what we're not gonna do.
Hire?
So I'm on Matrix B.
L.
I don't think a
L.
lovesick maiden's gonna do a lot of work.
Because she loves it.
Hot.
You could abduct her.
No, I'm gonna do nothing of the sort. We're gonna barter.
Barter with a lovesick an L. All right.
Yeah.
Lovesick
Yeah.
and barter.
Roll.
388 is the base. Roll up white die, dude.
Roll that die.
388 solid.
All right. I will do anything, sighs the lovesick maiden, if only I can see my loved one again.
Oh no.
Since the loved one is the oldest child of the caliph's most respected vizier,
Oh, okay.
you doubt you can be of help. Do you have luck?
No.
No skill.
Damn it.
S1.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, thank God. I really did not want to become pursued.
All
Because that's a thing.
right. So next turn, you got to start rolling on your business, right?
Yeah, totally
Pass
a
it.
pursued.
All right. Was it? Does Chad have anything else interesting to say?
They
Start getting ready to pick what Stephanie does next turn.
That's true. Well, we don't
wanted me to abduct.
know what the categories are yet, but
I think the stream lag is also a factor here.
Yeah, it is. That's,
Yeah.
that's why we gave it a little
well,
bit
when
of
you
time.
when you type it in,
It's live.
It's live.
Yeah.
So we'll type it in next time.
Okay, so I am moving. So I can go to Su Chow. Is all the way up here.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll make my way over there. 1, 2, 3. That's right.
Roll that.
Yep. All right. No.
Take the encounter.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a thief. Let's see. So we're
No,
gonna
do this die.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
All right. So
That would be date.
92. I'm encountering a thief.
So we rolled the white die to determine if you're at breakfast time, lunchtime, or dinner time.
I don't know. It's breakfast. So
Yep.
I'll just hold this up. So this is what one of the cards looks like.
One of these cards.
Yeah. So it has like morning, day, and night. So theoretically, you're supposed to go through this whole deck once as morning, and then when you shuffle back in your day, and then at night. But we've never played that long. We've gotten through the whole thing.
We might have played that long.
We already played
We just
longer than the
decided.
game's supposed to take.
So I have no idea why that's
Since
how it
we
is.
threw out the end condition completely.
Yeah.
So we kind of just roll for it now.
So we're
we
on
can get
we're
some
on
right.
Matrix 92.
Maybe we're doing
92,
something
yes.
wrong.
All right, roll that die.
We might be doing something wrong. It's been known to happen. 4 plus 2, so 6.
You encounter a disguised thief on Matrix D.
Disguised thief on Matrix D. I can punish him, aid, rob, question, attack, abduct, buy as a slave, or hire.
Yes.
I will buy as a slave.
I knew it.
Nice.
Because it's like the only Matrix that's allowed on, and it always ends up as a bad scenario, which is hilarious. So
All
right straight
right,
up.
2353.
High numbers. Not many more.
That
after
means
one.
nothing.
Yeah.
Stephanie doesn't like to play as like a joint, which we do sometimes, because
Alright.
I always end up in like terrible situations.
Yeah.
It's
The
like I
slave-
go for the worst possible outcome.
The slave market is busy, buzzing with sounds of selling and buying. Then a new slave, hooded, appears, ready to be auctioned. Everything goes silent. No noise whatsoever is heard. You look around at all of the entranced faces, and then catch eyes with the slave. A will not your own compels you to shout, 1 gold coin. Sold! And with that, sound returns to the marketplace. Suddenly, the slave appears beside you, revealing himself
Not
to be
good.
a wizard. He tells you he was
Nice.
cursed to be sold into slavery. Luckily, he perceived you of having a kind soul
That's
and
right.
had enough
Oh.
power left to him to choose you over the others to buy him.
That's right.
He returns your gold coin and
Alright.
a small purse full of more like it, and as a
Ooh.
reward, bids you farewell.
Nice.
Story +2, wealth +2, maximum rich.
So first you go up wealth to 1.
Rich.
And then you get +2 max
Oh wait,
rich.
wait, wait, what do I need?
Oh, yeah, what do you need?
You
If
need
you
Prince.
return to bag with one level of rich or more,
Oh!
I can face down my siblings.
So thanks to buying a slave, you now are up to rich.
I thought you weren't allowed to get wealth. Or no, you're not allowed to get skill. Never mind.
I'm not allowed to get wealth or skill for one
For one turn.
Gotcha.
All right, that worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I'm going to go
There you
confront my
go.
siblings.
So
I know.
people on the chat seemed very torn whether or not buying a slave was a good idea, but it seems like it worked out well for you.
I usually
Yeah.
pick it because it usually ends up so badly.
It is the
It's
only
just
chance you get
hilarious.
to do it, really, too.
It's the only
That
Matrix
is
that's on,
true.
right? I just do it because it's really bad. Like it's funny to see how bad it is, but somehow that worked out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so somebody. Does anybody see where the city of Brass is?
There.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to stick on this side of the board right now to do my quest, but then I'll do that.
Oh, you like?
1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, so you are encountering Leon 74.
I was
Another
just
city.
there, I think.
Nice. Loading up on the cities here.
So how does everybody like the Twitch board game? We're trying to figure out if it's
Someone
feasible.
said it's interesting.
This game is a weird game, by the way. We might play more strategy games other
Oh,
times
yeah.
if we do it too.
This is
It'll be
not
different.
a traditional board game.
No, we are literally
Did you roll
doing
your
this for practically shits and giggles.
It's such a weird game.
2 plus
4, so 6.
73, you said?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Wait, 74.
74. Strange customs on
Ah.
Matrix I. You're encountering some
Oh my
strange
God.
customs.
What am I doing?
Okay, Twitch. So
So
we're
type
gonna,
it in.
the options are: you can honor, attack, avoid, aid, rob, follow, question, or pray about the strange customs. Jason's going to try to type it all here, but first response we get in the chat.
Someone
Sure.
actually has played the game because
Yeah,
you've
yes.
been,
If I've been in
you've
Sorcel.
Not
Not
yet.
But it
Not
may
this game.
happen.
It has happened before.
It may happen this turn, depending on what you guys choose.
Sorcel's bad. and hilarious.
You might need to tell them that it's for strange customs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to tell them that what it's for. Honor.
From the guy who knows how to play the game.
All right, for honoring the strange customs.
All right. Make
Oh, hold on. We got a question. Yeah, well, we're gonna go honor because you were fastest.
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah.
if it's all about.
Oh, it's Alex. Hey, Alex.
Hey. He has played the game.
I totally get it. It's exactly like how you form every single screen name of yours. Wonderful.
All right. So
All right.
honoring strange customs, the Matrix Eye here.
Yeah,
Let's go.
you have to roll the die.
Plus minus.
Oh. Nothing.
All right, you're honoring for 1004.
All right.
This is not gonna go well.
But you're honoring the strange
Yeah, it's
customs.
good.
No.
You're like when in Rome.
You are traveling in strange lands.
I'm getting married.
Naturally.
Are you married?
No.
Well
I'm
then,
not.
no skill.
Really? Is married the thing that is there?
That's the only thing that's there.
I know this one. This is
Yeah.
the you must be buried alive when you're.
Here you have met and fallen in love with a
Yeah.
wonderful person. Her countenance glows like a pearl, and her kindness is as of the angels of Allah. You wish to marry, but one thing might stop you. In this land, when a person dies, the surviving spouse is buried alive with the corpse. Do you choose to marry or not?
No.
No, you don't want to be buried alive?
No.
No? Okay. If you do not, you publicly denounce the foul custom. You are shunned by the people of this land. Story 1 and scorned permanently. There's no
Really?
There's no escape.
no.
Well, okay.
How
it
would you
says
get rid of scorn?
You may trade this status in for on pilgrimage with the cost of 1 destiny point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
All right, so
Alright,
Stephanie's going
minus
on a
1
pilgrimage,
destiny.
so she doesn't stop being scorned by the people of Sucho.
Yes, but they had delicious food.
You tasted their food.
All right, I'm on pilgrimage. Place your destination marker in any city not within 3 spaces of Mecca. Here you go, Jason.
Do you get to choose?
Do I?
Who chooses?
Oh, I choose.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you chose.
Why don't,
No.
why don't you put it over where you're going anyway?
Yeah.
Is it a city space?
Well, just put it in the
You're
city.
gonna
that's
use
right by.
city, yeah. So just throw it in the city.
You want it.
Wait,
Alright.
what city is it?
It's the city of Leon.
Oh, okay. Which I'm. All right, works for me.
Okay, so
All right.
and what's the deal with your brass horseman?
That doesn't come into play yet.
Twitch is
Sorry,
yelling
like
at
another
you
2.
for not honoring the customs.
This did happen to me last
wait,
game.
no.
This happened to me last game, and I did get married. So I chose
And then
to,
buried alive
and,
instantly.
and so I chose to do the other option this time. But you might be right. Getting married probably was the right call there.
But yeah, you're scoring. Super scoring.
And now I'm
And
on
okay with it.
pilgrimage. And there's not even a thing that says I can't enter that city again. So.
That's true. All right, Jason, where are you going? You have to. You're going to be pursued at the end of this turn, right?
Yes, I am.
You want to end on a place.
1,
that's
2,
at least-
3.
At least 3 is what you want.
Yep, I'm on a 4.
All right. So here is Adrianople. 1.
What are you trying to get again?
I'm trying
You
to.
need to get like respected or wealthy. There's like a list of things.
Yeah,
that
I
you
need.
can get.
I need like. A certain
Is Rogue
treasure.
of Honor one
Yeah,
of
it
them?
is.
You totally could have gotten that in the last encounter if you'd had luck.
All right.
Don't spoil it.
Well, he was like, "Oh, thank God, I didn't have to
Do anything with it.
And I was
So,
like,
1.
"That worked out well for you." 1
So it's a 7 on
On 1.
or
1.
1. Okay. Strange artifact E.
We can do the strange artifact. So Jason's options are examine, take, use, open, avoid, sneak, hire help,
And enter.
and enter.
We will enter the strange artifact.
Big artifact,
Okay.
apparently. Strange artifact, yeah.
Maybe it turns into an alien spaceship.
2044. Straight up. What else does the chat have to say?
Everyone's describing what they are right now.
What does that mean?
Rabid Badgers is explaining that he's not a set of rabid rabbits. And Copper Stars has mentioned that he is a Parasaurolophilus.
All right.
All right.
With the dream
2044.
pinching
2044. As a result of your daring and the evidence you uncover, a wicked Wazir is revealed and beheaded. The Sultan grants you a choice of one item from the Wazir's possessions. When you arrive at the Wazir's palace, an old slave thanks you profusely for delivering the household from bondage to the evil man. As he washes your feet, he whispers that among the treasures to be found in this place, the greatest is a portal to an enchanted kingdom. You question him further, and he shows you a beaten brass lamp. It appears worthless compared to the golden
I'm
jewels
Aladdin!
that fill the palace. You can take the lamp, or something that appears much more valuable.
These are his options?
Yeah, so for 2 to choose if you're going to take the lamp or something else.
Something that appears more valuable.
I mean, you are Aladdin, but...
Now you can become Prince Ali Baba. You'd be strong as 10 regular men.
Something tells me I could search this treasure deck for a robe of honor, though.
No, the robe of honor is actually a status.
That's weird. Anyway.
I'm
make a choice, Aladdin.
Damn it.
I'm just saying, if I were Aladdin,
I'm
would totally go for the lamp.
totally going for the lamp. All right, I'm going for the lamp. Wish me
Alright.
luck. Wish me luck, Twitch.
if you take the lamp, taking the old slave at his word, you accept the lamp. He shows you the gestures necessary to open the door to the kingdom, but warns that those who inhabit that place are cultured. They expect the same from their guests. Do you have courtly graces or magic?
I have both of those! Do I have to choose one of them?
You have to choose one.
Courtly graces.
Courtly graces. The kingdom is all the old slave described. The buildings are glorious, the streets are paved in gold, the denizens are fascinating. Your grace and manners please them, and they reward you with enchanted good fortune. D1, S1, and luck.
Can you tell me what I would have gotten otherwise?
With magic?
You would have gotten magic, and a wealth +1, and respect.
Alright, your wealth goes to whip 1.
Damn it!
Yeah! You were so close!
I was close
So
yet
close.
again, but I'm respectable.
You can get your luck.
It actually was a good thing you did not choose the something else, apparently.
Okay.
Well, you would have gained wealth, but
But
you also would have gotten negative
bad stuff.
bad stuff.
Alright, so
yeah.
Jason gets luck, which we're going to find in here.
Because the Wazir, he was wicked.
The wicked
Got it.
vizier. It's like the last one.
Yep.
Alright, I'm up next, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. So I am now rich, which means I can go confront
It kind of makes...
my treacherous siblings.
So you're making a
Beats his
big
quest
dash.
First.
I can't get there. Oh, I can move
4.
4. Doesn't really matter if I go over land or sea. By land or by sea. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't quite get to Baghdad yet. But I encounter... I got another city, so 36, Jason. Alright, get ready, Twitch, because Stephanie's insane turn is coming up, so you guys get to choose what she does.
Roll that die!
Alright, 7.
36. A glittering artifact on Matrix E.
Oh, glittering. That sounds so good.
What are you going to do?
I'm taking it.
Taking it.
I'm going to take
Alright,
it.
roll.
What could possibly go wrong? Minus.
1078.
I mean, it's just sitting here, apparently. I'm going to take it. You don't think the that works? Yeah, you have to, like, refresh it if you keep it open. It's kind of dumb.
You want me to refresh the page?
No, just close the...
Alrighty.
list and then reopen it.
Your eyes fall upon a necklace with glittering gems,
Ooh.
worn by a lovely maiden. You scarcely...
I didn't know someone was wearing the glittering artifact. But whatever, I don't care.
You can scarcely reckon their value.
You have no standards.
Do you
I don't
have...
care.
Are you male?
I am male.
Do you have
Yeah.
seduction?
No?
Do you have appearance?
I do! I
Yeah.
do have appearance.
Do you choose to use
I
appearance?
use my appearance, whatever that means.
You use your charms to get close to her and pilfer the gems in an unguarded movement. Quickly, you make your escape. D1, S1, stealth and stealing,
Oh, yeah!
and you gain the Ionian gems.
Whoa, fancy.
Whoa. How did that not have any negative
Fancy.
consequences?
Way to go.
Do you want S1, I guess, get stealth and stealing?
Wow.
I keep not getting what I need to get.
How are all my evil, terrible decisions paying off so well in this so far?
I know.
All right.
They never pay off for you.
All right.
I usually end up imprisoned and crippled.
You get stuff with this. You lucky
All right,
bastard.
the Ionian gems. These are the redoubtable Ionian gems of the board of the conqueror of Iskandar the Great, Lord of the East and West. If the old tales be true, the blessings of Allah will follow any who wear them. Immediately receive. Apparently, the person who was wearing them before wasn't very blessed.
Yeah.
Immediately receive the blessed status.
Nice.
If and when the blessed status is lost, you may spend 2 destiny points to get it back. You may also return the gems to the deck to prevent receiving any one of the following: insane, crippled, disease, or death.
Nice.
So I get the blessed status.
That's awesome.
That is pretty cool. That's what you get for stealing, kids, apparently.
Yep.
All right, so the blessed status, whenever you roll the die for any reason, you may choose what number to use. You may, if you wish, examine the Book of Tales before choosing a number.
Ooh.
Use that number instead of rolling. After saying what number you will use, roll the die to see if you lose the status. If the number you roll is more than 1 point from the number you called, lose the status.
But then he can just spend destiny points to
I-
get it back
I
if
can.
he loses it.
Is it more than 1 point from or more than 1 point?
From.
Oh.
I would go away from, so.
So
If I call
there's
it
a high
5,
chance
4,
that
5, or
you,
6 will do it.
Right.
I'll
There's
keep it.
there's a decent chance that you'll lose it, but
Yeah.
all right. Good, good turn.
that was good.
Successful turn. So they've already said that if attack is an option, then it's attack.
Who said that?
Coppersaurus.
Coppersaurus, okay.
All right.
I guess we'll
Preempting.
allow preemptive ones like that, but maybe we can't. We won't allow
Not
the same
every
person
time.
to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So for this one
where
turn.
are you headed?
Oh yeah.
Are you using your brass horseman or whatever?
Not yet. I can't do that until I get to Tana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. You got another one, Timbuktu. Number 77 in the book. Number 1 in your hearts. Okay, 77. Roll the die, Steph. Is it a 4 there?
Is it a 4 or 2?
It's a 4.
So
It's a 6.
it's a lonely princess on Matrix A.
Ah,
Attack
I
is an
can
option.
attack, so I'm attacking the lonely princess.
All right. Roll that die.
Thanks, Coppersaurus.
194.
194? Oh, man. Although the princess seems harmless, something deep within you tells her that she is dangerous. With a cry, you hurl yourself at her with your sword drawn. Do you have weapon use for a brass trumpet?
I do have weapon use. I will use it.
Your quick thrust ends the princess's life. Upon examination of her effects, you discover her to be an evil magician fire worshipper. You have been the instrument of Allah's will. Destiny 1, Story 1, and Blessed.
Oh.
Oh, but you can't get any things.
No,
right?
wait.
You can't get skills, I think.
I can't get...
No, that was
wait,
scorned.
That was scorned.
You
I
are
can
blessed.
get this.
You are no longer insane, aren't
I
you?
still... No, because I still haven't gotten a skill. So
Oh.
I'm still insane.
That's an attribute.
You get your choice of one
But I am
talent
blessed.
level skill because you went up here.
You gained a skill!
No, I have to get a skill from an encounter.
From an encounter.
You still
But
get-
blessed will help me with that.
So what skill do you choose?
Oh, good question.
You look it over, and here's a book.
I'm
So,
gonna choose-
Jason, you're pursued still, right?
Yeah.
Let me take a look at this here chat. Coppersaurus, you were right. How dare she be lonely? Stealing and buying slaves makes your life great. I love that.
I'm gonna choose wisdom. I feel like that will help me round out a little bit.
Fair enough. I'll allow it. My piety has not come into play yet.
No, but I'm on pilgrimage to get piety at some point. Maybe.
That's fun.
I'm going to the city that also has a 4.
All right. Zyla, number 1 again.
Number 1.
All right. What did I do last time? I entered, and I should have done the
Well, you
other
gotta
one.
roll the- you gotta roll
I
the
know. I know.
It was the strange artifact, number
Yeah.
7.
Oh,
No.
what is it?
Number
8.
8 is Terrible Storm F.
I'm sad.
So Jason's options are to pray, avoid, wait out, cry out, drink, examine, travel, and hide. I think you should drink the terrible storm.
I'm gonna travel
He does have
the
Steven's
terrible
ship,
storm.
right?
Yes, I'm gonna travel the terrible storm.
2189. Big numbers.
Plus
2190.
2190. Your horse covers many miles.
no boats.
Before it is forced to slow down when the storm intensifies.
Vote.
Do you have luck?
Yes.
Luck. Do you choose to use it?
Yes.
You spy a caravan and make for it. The merchant and his servants watch you nervously as you approach. Do you have weapon use?
No.
No skill.
Wait, there's a combination dealie. That's not fair.
No skill. Not noticing their agitation, you ask for shelter from the storm. Relieved, they honor your request. D1, S1.
Bullcrap.
You read.
Hey, that could have gone a lot worse for you.
It could have, I'm sure. Do I get a thing?
No, next time.
I presume.
Okay.
I didn't actually read what would have happened to you.
Alright, I guess it's a to a man
Oh,
with a hammer.
everyone
everything
wanted
looks
me to drink.
To a man with a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So the man with weapon use, everyone looks like an enemy.
That is correct. I mean, I'm slaying lonely princesses all over.
That was
all over
an
the
evil
place.
magician. You just identified that lonely princess correctly.
You just don't like magical things.
It's true.
We've
Yeah,
learned.
yeah.
Stay away from my jewels.
First the freeze, then the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's a thing.
Okay, I'm going to Baghdad.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Okay,
Done.
so, let me read
Don't
about...
you have to get an encounter?
I gotta
and remain
read it.
there?
If you return to Baghdad with the level of a richer more and remain there after an encounter, you return home to the shocked look on your siblings' faces. Stupid sibling faces.
All right, remain.
Oh, it's a hag.
Oh,
Let's see what time of day I encounter the hag.
daytime.
Daytime
lunch.
hag, 91.
Roll.
Wait, I get to look at the thing and choose what I roll, because I'm blessed.
You were seriously looking...
I get to look at the book.
Oh.
Wait, on what you're reacting
I
to,
read this.
or part of the encounter?
No, on the roll,
Whenever you roll the dice for any reason.
Oh my god.
you may examine the Book of Tales.
All right, so we're on
91.
91.
Just show me and I'll pick 1 through 6 basically.
Yep.
There's a hag.
You don't like any of them except maybe 6.
Enchanted hag might be good. How about I go with the destitute hag?
Okay.
I pick 2.
All right.
What matrix is that?
It's Matrix C, and now roll the die to see if you lose blessed.
Oh yes, yes.
You do
Whoa,
not.
I don't. Okay, so I can beat, enrich, rob, avoid, question, attack, follow, or hire the destitute hag. Well, she's destitute. I'm rich. I will enrich the destitute hag.
Alright. Roll the white die?
I'm
or-
feeling generous. I'm going to
I
show
guess
my
you get
siblings.
to choose, right?
No,
Well,
it's the
Not
number.
It's the
die.
number die,
So
right?
minus.
So 203.
I'm
number.
turning it around. Maybe I should stick with what got me here, but I don't know.
All right, this literally is one of the first stories in the book. The destitute hag responds, "I desperately need your aid. I have little now to reward you, but if you can be patient, I promise you a valuable payment later. You may choose the numbers on 2 dice. You lucky blessed
So
bastard."
I look at- I will choose a 5 and a 5.
Well, he used to look at the book, right?
Does he? Does he really?
That seems dumb. I'll choose
You
a 5
may
and a 5.
examine the book of tales before choosing a number.
I don't like that. I'll choose a 5 and a 5.
Okay. With your assistance and in the fullness of time, the other's fortunes turn, and she makes good of her promise of repayment. You learn much from your acquaintance with her. D1, wealth +1 max rich.
I'm already rich,
You're already
And you
rich.
get either bargaining and evaluation or scholarship.
Ooh, interesting. I get bargaining evaluation or scholarship. Okay.
Alright.
I like, and I got up there. So I got another one too. I like bargaining and evaluation. I'm rich,
Alright.
so I feel like that's a good skill to have.
And you have to roll your dice.
Yeah, I do. I chose 5 for both. They're both good.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll choose my skills here. And now that I have shown up my siblings, I get Destiny 3 and Story 2.
So Copper Source says you can't trust a lonely princess. Before you know it, she'll freeze Arendelle.
Yeah,
It's true.
That's absolutely
very
true.
All right.
All right, so what do I want to choose?
Whichever one you find first.
What was this? Oh, well, I'll figure it out here as we go. I got to pick a new story,
here it
though,
is.
right?
You have to pick a new quest. Yep.
All right, a bargaining evaluation. Then I got to choose another one. But let's take my new quest, see what it is. Then I've shown up my siblings. The Call of the Wild. You feel cramped in the cities and crave the freedom of the outdoors. An opportunity arises to travel, and you mean to take full advantage of it. Have another player place your 3 quest markers in any combination of different mountain and forest spaces. But the spaces cannot be next to each other. Every time you have a successful encounter at a chosen space, remove the marker. When you remove the 3rd marker, your quest is over.
What colors are those again?
Green and brown.
Yeah. I have to choose another skill. I like quick thinking. Having quick thinking is a boon to Adam. Where'd the baggie go? Did you take the baggie?
Might have fallen.
Oh, it's behind me. Obviously. All right, so Stephanie is still insane in the
but also
membrane.
blessed.
Stayed and blessed. So again, everyone can kind of choose if there's anything in particular, and if it's not on there, we'll read the things that there. But
Yeah, and
let's not let Coppersaurus jump ahead. And
I've actually never
no one says
watched
anything.
Frozen, so I've heard like the chorus of "Let It Go" a couple of times, but that's it. Yeah,
It's good. I like
Meaning you can't sing it.
yeah. No, I would not be able to karaoke that at all, especially a cappella.
Right. So where are you headed? You get to choose that, I guess.
Oh yes,
Can I get to Tana?
I'm going to tell.
All right. And you have an encounter, or do you just go
So,
straight to the brass trumpet
Let's
city?
see. Instead of rolling the die for the city card, and that's done after I encounter the city, right?
If you stay there, yeah.
So first I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
encounter the city.
It's a prophet.
What time of day?
What time of day do you encounter this prophet?
In the morning.
Morning breakfast.
85. Alright, so you get to choose the die roll.
I
We get
do.
to look at it here. It's Matrix A. So
It says I may choose whenever I may choose.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to me to roll or to
Alright.
do this
And
one.
this, yeah.
So
Okay, so
I'm
roll
just gonna
this.
roll.
So 3 plus
5.
5. So it is a friendly prophet.
Oh,
Matrix A. So people, you can do grovel,
Friendly.
aid, rob, avoid, converse, attack, court, abduct, or honor. You can let the audio do it.
we can wait.
Yeah. Friendly prophet. Matrix A. See what they say. I'm gonna get some more break. While Twitch chooses Stephanie's insane reaction.
I will also get some.
They still don't know what they're picking for.
What is it? Friendly?
Friendly profit.
Oh, did Jason type everything?
Yeah. Oh,
We got one.
converse.
We got one.
Converse. All right.
Good job, Portal Drop.
I like having a game where they get to
Participate.
yeah.
And there's a backup from Rabid Badgers, the one that I can't read without putting my nose 2 inches from the screen.
What happens?
Somebody backed up with Converse.
That orange Mountain Dew is good. You mind if I take another?
No, go for it. There's more in the
Garage.
garage. You should refill. All right, so you are conversing with the friendly prophet.
That's
What
me.
could possibly go wrong?
With Casper, the friendly prophet.
Casper the friendly prophet.
Roll that white die.
Plus.
236.
Someone want you to court the friendly prophet.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the number?
236.
236.
Do you need a thingy?
What's the thingy? Oh, a coaster.
Thank you. Okay.
Where did your coaster go?
I don't know. Well, this one's mine.
Oh,
I found it. I thought I had one. That's
You
weird.
did.
you did.
The friendly prophet is quite taken by your humility and charm and converses with you for many an hour. There is a legend I know, he says, about a mysterious kingdom beneath the waves. Do you have scholarship or storytelling?
Oh, I don't have any of those.
No skill. You find the tale delightful, but see no value in it. Story 1.
Aw, boring.
Are you not allowed to have story points, or that's scorned?
That was scorned.
Okay.
So you get a nice story from the prophet, but nothing more.
But now I get to go to
The
the
Brass City?
city of Brass.
All right.
And so this gets
Do-do-do-do-do.
returned.
177.
Go.
Maybe you will.
You may want to use your blessed for this one.
We shall see. I don't know what it involves.
I keep going off screen. Echo that.
Yeah.
The fabled city of Brass lies somewhere far to the west. Right there. Many search for the city, for it is said to contain the key to great wealth and power. The city's gates are surrounded by marble tablets bearing verses which are testaments to the futility of pride. Those who ignore the warnings and enter the city often meet a grisly fate. Falling as you come before the walls of the city, the gates are shut and locked. You may choose one of these and then roll the destiny die. Choice
Okay.
1. Explore the area outside the city, recording the verses when you find them.
Oh, that's boring.
Do not attempt to enter the city. Choice 2. Send someone to scale the walls and view the interior of the city. Look for an entrance.
No,
3.
you go
No,
in with
no,
swords wielded.
yeah.
Call upon Allah to make an entrance for you,
Yeah.
that you might explore the city.
3. Totally 3.
All right,
Alright,
roll
roll
that
the-
white die.
Oh, what the- Ghostly hand. Your hand does look like a ghost.
It does. It looks so much
13,
lighter. It
32.
looks so much lighter on the board cam. I agree. Court probably would have been better. That one was pretty boring.
Yeah, that was seriously boring. But that's okay. You never know. You have no idea with this game. You pray to Allah. The next morning, the gates open and there are people within, speaking in ancient dialect. You have traveled into the past. You ask a wizard for aid, but he says there is much danger in tampering with time.
Ugh.
Do you have beguiling?
No.
No skill. He summons a powerful Ifrit to return you. Poof! You find yourself outside the abandoned city.
Beast form.
And without your memory.
Oh.
3 destiny and insane for 1 turn. But you're insane
Insane. Oh, that was kind of boring. Did I get
You
anything?
get +2 to your
You get
encounter
plus 2
rolls.
to encounter die rolls.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. It's Jason's turn.
All right.
Where you headed?
Where am I? All right.
Still trying to stay one step ahead of the lawman.
See, even Jason's arm looks white on that screen.
Yeah.
That's true.
1, 2, 3,
I'm
4.
like- I'm
Yes,
like-
I'm in Gaia. In
I'm
my
like
destination.
transparent on that screen.
There you are.
All right.
You're in a city?
Yeah.
24.
Roll.
I gotta throw in the only Aladdin
Rolling,
songs
rolling.
I can.
5.
You're encountering a house fire on F.
Jason's options on F are pray, avoid, wait, cry out, drink, examine, travel, and hide.
I'm gonna drink the
Drink,
house
totally
fire.
Drinking.
What could possibly go wrong with drinking a house fire?
Plus.
2166 with a plus.
Excuse me.
I could have cried out. No, that makes sense.
House fire!
Fire! Alright, 2166. As you watch the chaos unfold, you go to take a drink from your canteen. Do you have stealth and stealing?
No.
No skill.
Damn.
You find it has been stolen along with a pouch of gold. Story 1, wealth -1, minimum penniless.
Oh,
And
poor.
that's how you get jacked by Arabian Nights.
Yeah. What was it? Story 1?
Yeah, I think so.
I get a
Story one.
choice. I get a
Choice one
choice.
talent level skill. Well, this is why you were like, so what happens to you? So you can get jacked in the encounters in Takedo, right?
Right.
No, just happiness.
Oh, maybe I should have let the woman fall in love with me. Because that would have been what I needed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like, beloved.
Beloved is one of them.
Boo. Alright. Well, I can make my way back to Mecca. After all. But I also have to go back to Baghdad. So I'll probably do that first.
Alright. It's my turn, right?
Yup.
I must travel to the wilderness and seek wildernessy things. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a counter here. Number 8. In the book.
Did you roll the die?
Not yet. I don't know what's there. I don't know if I need to roll. I guess I can't look unless I choose that I'm using it.
Yep.
I'm totally gonna do that. I do it all the time now. Show me 8. And I want 2, so I'm looking between 3 and 8. I would like to encounter a minor treasure, so I roll a 4. See if I lose my blessed. Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Minor treasure on E.
E.
I'm encountering a minor treasure on E. What got me here? I'm taking it.
All right.
I was nice to the one lady, and now I'm back to my old ways.
Roll the white die. 1098 or 1087 rather.
You discover a temple of even Magian fire worshippers. Inside is a fabulous. You would have. Inside is a fabulous idol, which you vow to obtain.
Ooh.
You go to a former Magian who, for a price, tells you their secrets.
Ooh.
So you have acting and disguise.
I do not.
No skill.
Uh-oh.
You attempt to pass at a Magian, fails, and you are attacked. Only the intervention of your friend saves your life. You don't get the treasure you sought. D1,
Ooh.
and now you are envious.
Envious.
Ooh.
Oh, because I didn't get the
Because
treasure.
you didn't get the treasure you wanted. What does envious do?
I think I have to try to steal stuff. If in any encounter where you can make a robbery action, you must choose it.
Well, you were doing that anyway. So
That's not really. It's not a penalty so far. All right, Stephanie's up. Everyone,
Still insane.
everyone, get ready to choose actions for insane
Yeah.
Stephanie.
So, if I'm here, that means I can move 5 total. Only 3 by land, though.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Where are you at? What type of thing is it?
It's a water 2.
Okay, here you go. It's 70. More cities for you.
I'm racking up the cities here.
Oh, I wanted to do my Gaia thing. Can we rewind and do my Gaia thing?
Sure.
What's your Gaia thing?
I'm going to roll this die.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a successful encounter there, right?
Yeah.
So because one of the cities he drew was, or cards he drew was a city, if you successfully have an encounter there and end there, then you can roll on this chart.
I could lose a status if I wish.
You can lose on
No.
pilgrimage.
Because I just got there, and I'm going to make my way back.
Okay.
Done. Discarded.
All right.
Dud.
All right, so 70 for Stephanie. Do you want to look at it and choose your roll?
Nope.
All right. So what'd you roll? Did you roll a number yet?
I did not.
It's 2, like you said, right? So
Yep.
it's a total of 4. You encounter an unknown beast on J. All right, so unknown beast is the option.
Yep.
Options are prey, study, capture, attack, follow, aid, seek aid from, or hide from.
I think this is one
The
of the
unknown
ones
beasts.
that were... That were...
Did other people give you things they
another
wanted you to
option
do?
before. I don't remember.
It's Jay.
Sorry,
Jay, yeah.
I don't remember.
So, Twitch moves Stephanie's character.
Twitch chooses.
Yeah,
Choosing is way more interesting than just moving my character.
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Hide. Alright, I'm hiding.
Are hiding from the unknown beasts?
Copper's just not quick on the draw.
Look at the first one, so.
Oh, he did. He preempted that one.
Preempted it,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like, it depends where he is. It might just be lower connection.
We've got two other people saying study.
But we're not
including-
playing in democracy mode.
Including Chrono85, who has yet to chime in.
Has everyone else who's chosen already gotten one?
I don't think Rabbit has given a choice that's been successful yet, so.
Yeah, that's true. Alright,
Yeah,
so
so-
we'll go with hide.
Going with hide. If you guys want democracy mode, type in democracy and you
Yeah.
have to get a 2/3 majority. So.
Okay, we're going with Twitch Plays Pokemon rules. All right.
Democracy rules according to Jason.
That is the Twitch Plays Pokemon rules.
It was.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Anarchy was much more fun, though.
Alright, so I'm hiding. What happens?
Roll that die.
Nice.
902.
902. Boom. Right away. You caught only a glimpse of the creature from your hiding place, but it was the most marvelous thing you have ever seen. You can do nothing but follow.
Up. Obviously.
Which was a different option. That's kind of
Obviously.
translation of options there. Do you have enduring hardship or the golden bridle?
I don't have either of those, no.
No skill. The beauty of it drives all else from your mind. You will never rest until you have found it. So you get Destiny
Envious?
1, and you are under Gaius. Looks like a quest. Geas.
It's a quest?
No, it's a status.
Oh, it's a status.
I heard you say
Yes.
quest.
I said it's like a Gaius is like a quest.
Oh, okay. I cannot win. Still
Alright.
can't win. I must score 3 Destiny points.
All right.
And that's it. Well, that's kind of lame.
Oh.
Whatever.
It's one of those that doesn't...
You can just ditch that if you want.
Yeah.
It's not actually applicable. If we're
Yeah.
not
But you
actually
could also
playing to
give
win.
up 4 Destiny points to get rid of it.
Why would I do that?
So
Super ahead. Destiny points. All right, so Jason's up.
Doesn't matter. Sure. Move me back. 4.
What are you green?
I'm green.
All right.
This is one of those things that breaks when we decide that we're going to choose our own ending.
yeah,
That we have no winners.
sum of 20.
Coversaurus says
between
the
two.
Dutch internet lags. So
Yeah.
The what?
Dutch internet lags.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
guessing you're going to vote for what do we call it? Democracy.
Well, no
Yes.
one said democracy yet, so we're running an anarchy land right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, where are you going, Jason?
Yeah.
All right. I can't move very far anymore, but I'm going to travel to this mountainous space that has a value of 4.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to go back to Treachery Land now.
It's a hunchback. When do you encounter? What time of day are you encountering a hunchback?
Nighttime.
In the evening.
101.
You have to roll for adjective.
What kind of
5.
You're
hunchback?
encountering a disguised hunchback.
Ooh, what?
On E,
Unseen.
C.
So you can beat, enrich, rob, avoid, question, attack, follow, or hire the disguised hunchback. You should hire that disguised hunchback. You never know when a disguised hunchback is going to be useful.
Is
No,
the
because I'm already
camera-
effing poor.
Is the camera sitting on the table? Yes, it is. I read that originally as, is it sitting on the toilet? And I was like, I don't know what kind of bathrooms you have. But ours do not usually have dining tables on them.
So the one that's pointing at us is like the webcam one that's sitting on
Yeah.
the table, and the other one is pointing down at the table. On the tripod.
We're gonna question this guy.
Question the disguised hunchback. Why are you disguised, oh hunchback?
Negative.
Autocracy.
No.
And dictatorship.
244.
Alright. You take the arm of the hunchback and speak to him. Oh, please, he cries. I do not appreciate your attentions, and you endanger me with your attention. I am disguised to avoid scrutiny, and you will bring danger upon me. Do you have stealth and stealing?
No.
No skill. The hunchback disengages from your grasp and rushes off. D1, S1.
That was boring.
I feel like stealth and stealing has come up a lot for Jason now.
It has. It's very unfortunate.
I got that. Don't worry.
It might be one to consider, maybe.
All right. So I'm on my quest for wildernesses.
Yes.
Oh, did I end there last turn?
Yes,
Okay, I guess I got that one then.
probably.
Congrats.
I just forgot to take it. All right, so I have a couple of stories here. So I could go to Bantus. I'm gonna go to Bantus, and I got a card for that. Ooh, it's a volcano, but it's not actually a volcano. So I'm gonna say it's a 24. Got a lot of people
Roll.
watching.
That die.
Yeah.
15.
Oh, look at the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering how a hunchback was disguising himself.
So what am I? What am I here? So I'm at 4. So I can choose between 5 and 9.
11.
5 and 11. Yes.
There's the strange customs.
I will choose the secret trap door.
On Matrix E.
That's a 6 though, right?
Yep.
So it's more likely I'm gonna drop this.
You lose it!
No, I don't. I just lose.
Destiny.
Yeah. Okay, so what just happened?
So
Or-
I chose the strange trap door.
Oh, so you're encountering the strange
Wait, is it strange trap
trapdoor.
door? Or is it secret trap door?
It was a secret.
Secret
Secret
trap door.
trapdoor.
On E, right?
You.
So I'm going to enter the secret trapdoor. Secret. It's got to be something good.
Roll the white.
Roll the white deck. 11 to 43.
Bum, bum.
You discover a trapdoor in the sand. Curious, but fearful. You open it and find a stairway. At the bottom, a beautiful maiden sleeps amidst a sumptuously decorated apartment.
In a trapdoor in the desert?
Yes.
You may descend or remove yourself from this place.
Descend.
If you descend the stairs, go to
Yeah.
paragraph 1144.
Obviously. You have to descend that.
A hidden trapdoor leads you to a sumptuous apartment where sleeps a we did that part. Gently you awaken her and learn her plight. Enslaved by a powerful Ifrit, she dares not leave.
Seriously.
Suddenly, dishes begin to rattle.
Oh.
Hide, she cries. With a bang, a horrible-looking Ifrit with a terrible sword appears.
No.
I smell the presence of a human, he roars. He advances on the maiden, who is probably also a human.
Human, yeah.
Another human. He's
You
just
have
misspoke.
betrayed me.
This is a good story. I like this one. I chose wisely.
Do you have determined?
No.
Are you an outlaw?
Nope.
Are you envious?
I am!
You have no choice! You cannot sit while this
Nice.
Ifrit slays her!
I forgot I could only rob, but that wasn't an option, so luckily I didn't mess it up.
The Ifrit eats your... Oh no, wait, hold on. The Ifrit slays her. She must
I thought
be...
I couldn't stand by.
You couldn't sit by while the Ifrit slays her. She must be yours alone.
Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Okay. So you did not just kill her and eat her.
No.
Okay.
So what happens if I'm...
You leap from hiding and attack the Ifrit with your sword.
That's right,
What
I
a
do.
good idea.
You blessed envious man, you may roll 2 dice or choose what these dice do for you.
Well, I choose 2 5s.
You slay the Ifrit!
Oh, I'm blessed!
And a thunderclap demolishes the underground palace around you.
Oh, snap.
You scarcely are able to escape with your life. And the maiden and the bounteous treasures are all lost.
Oh, no!
To your great sorrow!
No, my
are you grief-stricken?
You are grief-stricken. D1, S2, and I will say you just narrowly avoided death.
Wow. Don't forget to roll.
You
for
must roll your
dice.
dice now.
That might have been
Oh,
a...
Failure and success.
That might have been a... You should consult the book.
It wasn't as fun.
There was a yeah. I was like, you should check the book.
What was the number? I'm just curious.
The other one, the number was 9. You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, like that was one where it's more fun not to check the book. I think.
Yeah.
That was fun though. I like
Very
that.
nice.
That's good. Woo. So since I
There
am
you
grief stricken,
go.
I may not use any talent level skills during encounters. Can use any of my skills. That's the name. I must. If you spend 2 destiny points and have the storytelling skill, you can make another player in your space grief stricken
Grief-stricken.
as well. When your story point total reaches 8 or more, you lose this status. Oh. If you become grief stricken with 8 or more story points, you must score
gain a
1
story
additional.
Needs to
point.
gain one more. Alright.
All right, I'll step
So
in.
probably not for long.
Oh wait, I just I had a card for Mantis.
Oh,
I
you
get to
want
roll-
that?
Yeah.
I get to roll for this. I think I have to actually roll for this one.
Oh, it's at any point you get to roll the die.
Lose any statuses you wish.
Grief-stricken.
I lose grief-stricken. I like envious. It's not even a penalty.
Alright. So that came and went.
Yep.
Dun dun dun. Alright. 81.
Plus 2.
6.
You see a sad ghoul
Okay.
on Matrix I. Alright, so Adam, here you go. What is I?
It
Alright.
is.
Honor.
Oh.
Honor, attack, avoid, aid, rob, follow, question, or pray. So a gula is a female ghoul, according to the book.
Yes.
So, see what Stephanie chooses. We'll go.
A what? An ugly? Oh,
Sad?
I think you said sad. What number was it?
6.
6 on 81.
81. It was a sad Gula. She's so sad. You gotta help her out. You gotta aid that.
I think we only had one person actually vote for diplomacy, so I think it is
Democracy.
or democracy.
No,
rather,
it's
so.
definitely not.
So what's
What the fuck is a gula?
I think I explained that right after the answer to that. So Gula is...
I believe you are just about to
I think-
explain it on stream right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, we have some
Yep, that just happened.
Nice.
delay.
What's a cool? It's
It's-
something that must be killed.
Attack was the first one.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
Copper got it!
Attack, something
It's
that
attack.
must be killed.
Alright, so roll that white die. 2018. Adam, do you mind if I go?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, 2018.
I gotta eat my fancy Cheez-Its.
There's no way this ends poorly, right?
It's sad. Why'd you attack it?
You are surprised.
I'm insane. I'm not right in my mind. I don't know what I'm doing.
How do you miss that
Insane
again?
from
I have to
point
gain
one
a
to
skill. From an encounter.
You are surprised when a melancholy gula drags herself from a corpse of from a copse of woods and begs you to give yourself to her hunger. She seems so dispirited and pathetic that you can't help but laugh. You draw your sword. Do you have determined?
No.
Do you have enduring hardship?
No.
No skill!
Alright.
The beast has more resources than you thought!
Oh no!
You're able to hold off her attacks, but she's relentless! Once she slashes you a couple of times with her grime-encrusted claws.
Ew.
You decide this game is not for you. You run.
Just flip a table. Is that what happened?
You run. D1, and you're diseased.
Ew.
Ew.
You got the gula.
Alright. My movement is reduced by 1. If I pay 3 destiny points while in the same space as another player, I may give him diseased as well.
Ah!
To lose it, if I give a wild level to a player in my space who has scholarship, I lose the status. I don't think any of us have scholarship.
No,
You could have chosen to get scholarship.
I did not.
Alright.
So I guess I'm just permanently diseased until I lose the status. Alright, so now I'm in Leon, right?
Yep.
So first off, I get my quest marker.
Yes, you do.
Woo!
That's my quest marker.
That's, yeah.
That's-
Oh, go. Time to go plug in computers.
Very quickly, apparently.
So I finished eating. I don't know if that means that I finished.
Oh, do you have to return?
I don't know. Let's see. When I claim all 3 markers,
Mm-hmm.
I indeed have had the best the world has had to offer. I gained D2, S2, courtly graces, and I'm blessed again.
And you get courtly graces?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
While that's happening, I will draw a new quest. Contest for a marriage.
nice?
You and 2 other suitors are vying for the hand of the princess. I assume
Prince?
we'll go. Sure. No, princess, whatever. Don't care.
It's a modern world.
Yeah. The Sultan cannot make up his mind on whom to choose, so the Wazir gives him an idea. A contest. The suitor who will bring forth the greatest treasure will become his son-in-law. I'm gonna have to get sex change before this happens, maybe. Alright. When I return to Baghdad with the treasure and remain there after an encounter, you present the treasure to the Sultan, who compares it with what the suitors have brought. So then we have to draw random treasures and see if I win or not.
Nice.
I like that one. It's fun.
That's
You had a
interesting.
treasure.
I had a treasure. I gave it up for something lame, but that's all right. I think it's better if I start from scratch anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so that's happened, and now I'm going to spend my card. So I'm going to roll on this.
Are you going to choose your number?
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I am going to
Go to the special place.
status. Right? These are statuses.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to go to the special place. I'm going to choose to lose.
Insane.
No.
Actually, I don't know if it's worth losing insane. I don't know. Twitch seems to be having fun choosing for me.
Well, if you
so,
lose insane, then I'll just let him choose for me.
I could lose diseased, which would be nice because there's basically
That's probably the thing. But
yeah.
Unless you get a treasure.
So, is it better if I encounter the islands of Camphor or gain beguiling plus encounter a volcano?
Neither of those.
Beguiling a volcano.
Wait, why isn't Island... What is Islands of King for? Is that really bad?
I don't know,
It's a
but
special
like,
place.
but if you were to, if losing a status is one of those, I'd say get rid of disease because that just is a hindrance.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I think you're right. I should probably lose disease.
Roll that die.
We'll see if you can. If
What was your choice?
It was 4.
You lose it.
I do, which is sad because I just got re-blessed, but what if I did them in reverse order?
Yeah, you did them in
I
reverse
did it in
order.
reverse order.
Yeah.
I'm still
You're
blessed.
blessed.
Re-blessed.
God bless you.
That's how we play this game. Okay. So I lose disease.
Yep.
I'm still insane. You're welcome.
I love how your roll caused Aladdin to have an earthquake. It happened on the screen. Like the hand of God shook the entire continent.
That's funny.
Okay, and then I also pick up my destination? How does that work? On
Oh
pilgrimage?
yeah, don't forget your destination. Oh, when you return to Baghdad.
Is it Baghdad or Mecca?
Mecca. It tells you don't forget to remove your destination marker after you complete your pilgrimage.
We'll
Oh,
put,
okay.
We'll put that on Mecca now.
Oh, put mine on Mecca.
That's a good
Where's yours?
idea.
It's all the way on the other side.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so now it's Jason's turn. Finally.
Yes.
Alrighty. I have no choice but to start risking my life.
You
Alright.
can't go back to Gaia?
There's no safe way back. Because I'm making my way back. Oh, no.
You have what you need
Nope,
to...
I have none of what I need. That is true. I have 0 things that I need right now. Alright. I will indeed go back to Gaia. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm going to go back to Gaia.
So how does everybody like the board game here on Twitch? Let us know if the board is... Like, if there's any suggestions about how we arrange the... We figured with this game, since the board isn't really that important, we would...
71.
We would make the cam bigger and the board kind of smaller, but I think if we were playing another game where like strategy was more important,
9.
we'd make the board bigger than the cam.
Plus.
So, but let us know what you think. We're going to try to do this more.
71, 9 plus. Oh. 71, 9 first.
71 9
Yep.
is Cold Enchantress. Oh, so
Ooh.
Elsa.
You should choose Let It Go. Grovel, aid, avoid, bargain, attack, trick, or hire.
Higher.
You're hiring the cold
Oh,
enchantress?
wait, no, I'm fucking poor.
You should trick her.
Yeah, we're gonna trick her.
Yeah,
we're
what's
tricking
gonna go wrong?
We're gonna go in tricking.
So 414, and he rolled a plus, so 415.
So far, feedback is setup is good, but the game is odd. That is true.
It is a super odd game. It
What'd you say? 415?
415, yeah. It's not like any other board game. It's more just like, let's just see what happens. It's like I said, we said at the beginning, I don't know if people are watching yet, but it's most like those old like choose your own adventure novels that you would read.
Except you don't really have much
You have
power
like
over
you
your
have like no idea what's gonna happen.
All right. At your words, the enchantress throws herself at your feet. Do you have seduction or appearance?
None.
No skill. And proclaims herself to be your good friend and faithful companion. D1.
I would have been beloved, wouldn't I? God damn it!
Maybe.
Take your destiny. All right, are you still insane, right? So I don't have to be insane for the
That's
for
correct.
the
That
chat.
is correct.
Yep.
I'm also going to go to the bathroom, so.
Okay, so well, Jason can do both, or I can look at this. Doesn't really matter.
that
Yeah.
much.
All right, so I successfully went to that one place. Now, I'm still looking for life and adventure. So I'm rich, so I can move 4, basically. 1, 2, not this way. 3, 4. So my counter is another city. So 54 is 54 is a number. I want to see what's going on in the chat. What's wrong?
Do you choose to look? You blessed, blessed man.
Oh yeah, totally.
Alright, what's the number on the place?
I think it's a 0 actually. No, it's 2. Sorry.
Alright.
So 7 through 9. 3 through 9. Said Gulid, dark creatures, minor treasure. I want a small artifact. Let's see if I lose this. Just
That would be 5. You lose it.
small artifact. What was it on? E.
Yep.
I take the small artifact. Plus, so E small.
Small take. Yep.
1079 is what I do.
I feel like you've done this one. No. A weird old man is selling sparkling trinkets at the market. For you, young one. They're free.
That's right, they are.
Go ahead, take one. Do you have wisdom?
No.
No skill!
Uh-oh. I was given a free artifact, but I don't have wisdom. So this is probably bad.
Delighted by its beauty, you take one.
Nice.
Soon you can't think of anything else other than its beauty.
Am I ensorcelled?
You are ensorcelled!
Oh.
D1.
Let's take out these. So when I'm ensorcelled, each turn, another player of your choice decides where to move your piece. End of your turn, I roll off with that player. Oh, Rob wasn't a choice, right? No. Okay.
Right. We keep forgetting that. Oh, we decreased in viewership.
I like the storytelling. That's fine, but the other thing, it gets kind of weird about what it's a choice anyway. So, Steph, are you up next, Steph?
I am.
Where do you want to head?
I'm gonna
Toward
head
Mecca?
towards one of the cities that I have cards for.
All right, let me figure that out for you. Just the nearest one.
The nearest one that has. I need to pick up a treasure. So.
Well, how fast are you? You're pretty fast, right? If I see 1, 2, 3. So you're bolts now.
Does that have a treasure option?
It's got wealth. Receive 1 treasure, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Give me the book back.
Oh, sorry.
It's not book time for you. Yeah, the storytelling is like that's like the biggest part about this game is that like it's kind of telling a story. So
All right.
we figured it would be a good choice for like our first board game we tried to stream, just because like even if you can only hear the audio, it would probably be fine.
Yeah.
So at least we can kind of get the setup and figure out what it's like. Stephanie's in the city. She gets number 59 and another city.
Okay.
So
It's like my
59.
7 city card.
I know you get a lot of them. All right, so
Thanks, Osio.
roll your die. Add 2. Roll your die.
7.
You encounter dark creatures again on Matrix J. So,
Alright.
Twitch, she can choose prey, study, capture, attack, follow, aid, seek aid from, or hide.
I'm gonna recommend we
dark
don't.
creatures.
I'm gonna recommend we don't do attack this time
Didn't we attack dark
'Cause
creatures
then-
before?
because then we get the same. We'll potentially get the same story. And since I'm voluntarily insane right now,
Yes.
throwing a little rules on there.
Sort of voluntarily.
What do you mean, sort of?
I mean, sort of.
Pray. All right, I'm praying.
You're praying to the dark creatures.
Oh yes,
I don't think Allah's gonna like that.
probably not. Allah will probably not like this.
All right, so what happened when she praised the dark creatures, Jason? Oh, so who got the thing at the time?
Dante Darewolf.
Nice, Dante.
Dante Darewolf.
Yep. It's French.
Dante Adair?
Dante Derwolf, I guess. Roll that white die.
Ergo.
Minus.
9, 11. Oh.
While resting in the countryside, you overhear a conversation from a nearby grove. Curious, you creep closer and discover a beautiful maiden speaking with a dark serpent.
Oh dear.
Her voice dull and lifeless. With a prayer to Allah on your lips, you step forward with your sword to hand. As the serpent's gaze meets yours, though, you feel your will slipping away.
So I'm praying as I encounter the dark creature? Is
You're
that
praying
what's
that
going
everything goes well, yes.
on? Okay.
Are you determined?
No.
Do you have enduring hardship?
No.
That's really coming up a lot for you, isn't
It's
it?
starting to, yeah.
No skill. You turn and walk away. Your body no longer at your own command. Destiny 1, ensorcelled.
God damn it.
None of us can move. Jason's gonna have to
I can move.
All right, so but you are
So,
in that city, so you
I
get to
am
do
in the
stuff.
city. So what am I in? I'm in Bolts.
You are in bolts. So you use your bless to choose the treasure.
I'm not. I'm gonna lose status because I don't want to be ensorcelled.
Okay.
Are you gonna choose? Lose? Are you gonna use the die? You're gonna choose the die roll.
Yeah. So, it's 2.
You lose it.
I do
Bless,
lose it.
Unfortunate.
Should I keep insane?
Ensorcelled is a bad one.
It's also annoying.
Do you
Well,
do you
lose any.
dislike?
It says lose any that I wish, so I could lose
Oh,
insane.
that's up to you. Like I said, if you choose to get rid of insane, that's fine. I'll let Twitch choose my actions.
I'll go. How about we switch it to you now? Since
Yeah.
it's been a
Alright,
while.
You have not chosen your own action.
In a
Period.
while.
Whole game.
Period.
That's
actually.
not true. At the beginning of the game, I was
Yeah, did you have one turn?
I had at least 1 turn. I think I had 2 turns.
Okay.
All right, Jason's up.
Ding. Continue.
So now Adam will be voluntarily insane
Voluntarily insane.
for Twitch.
I'm just easily influenced.
And I've lost my blast, so I can't guarantee myself a treasure, but
You'll find a treasure
Ensorcelled is
eventually.
bad, so I think it was worth it.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
But I'm also envious, so I have to choose robbed if it's there. So you guys might be.
Oh, so maybe. Well,
That's fine.
oh well, too bad.
All right,
Second Twitch.
let's go to C.
All right.
I can do that.
Yep. Here you go. And Ponton.
8.
78 is the number of stuff.
Okay, so 8 on 78.
Yeah, apparently.
Terrible storm. F.
Ooh, terrible storm. Jason can pray, avoid, wait, cry out, drink, examine, travel, or hide.
Is seem to recall travel before?
That's what he chose.
Yes, I
No, I
did.
don't think it worked out.
No,
Sorry.
the horse.
The horse in the
The
water.
poor horse.
And then I saw it, and then I didn't have what I needed to have because they didn't like me. Drink.
Drink the terrible storm. 2183. And roll your die.
That was the Twitch vote as well, so.
2184.
Alright. 2184. While canvassing the situation, you reach for a drink. To your shock, your canteen is filled with an odd liquid.
Damn it.
It
I'm a beast
all
form. I'm a
goes
beast form.
black.
I'm a beast form.
S1 and ensorcelled.
No!
We're almost all ensorcels.
Almost. Didn't somebody come on the chat and then say, is anybody ensorcelled
That would be
yet?
Alex, yeah.
We're almost all ensorcelled at the same time. If I added
That
chats
would have
into
been
my statuses.
that would have been a funny issue. All right, S1 was that it?
Yeah. Also ensorcelled. I don't know if you remember.
I'm getting that. I'm working on that.
Bugger.
Way to go.
I was really hoping for beast form.
Alright. So I'm ensorcelled, so someone
Yeah, you
move.
are.
Jason moving.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where are you going for those things?
I moved 4. No, my blue tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
There's a thing.
That's weird. Okay. What's the number there?
Fair enough.
It's a 4.
Oh, I'm encountering a freak.
Yes,
Time of
you
day.
are at nighttime.
119.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, careful. What could go wrong? A freak. Freaks.
Heard beast porn instead of beast
Beast
form.
No, not that.
No, not that.
Not that.
Not in Arabian Nights.
He's just
Alright,
a big
Matrix-
X-Men fan and Beast is his favorite character.
Matrix, or you watch Teen Titans. 119 Matrix M. Roll that die, or look at that.
So Rob is not an option.
Ooh.
M.
So,
or
Twitch.
Matrix M. Yeah.
We were a lot. What kind of freak is it?
You choose.
Oh, right. And what number am I on? 2?
You are on a 4.
Okay.
This is on M. Is that correct?
M,
Yes. So I'm choosing kindly Efreet. That's a 2.
Are you typing it?
No.
So should I grovel, aid, avoid, bargain, attack, or trick?
Kindly afraid?
Kindly Efreet.
I got the kindly in there.
Which Efreet is like the genie, right?
Yes. Nice genie.
I would go for like. I don't know if grovel is too like trick. Maybe would be fun. Bargain, maybe. I do have bargaining and evaluation.
Trick! You're tricking!
Who said trick?
Coffer! As
Coffer
as did
swords.
Alex.
All right, trick is a popular one apparently. So
Yeah.
we are tricking the kindly Efreet.
Alright, we're still not in democracy mode, so.
Yeah. Although in this case, democracy mode
Oh, totally won out, yeah.
is the same.
Yep. Alright, Matrix.
Sorry.
M. Roll the white die.
Minus.
1446.
Bum, bum, bum.
The humble demeanor of your victim bolsters your confidence
right.
in an attempt to trick the other out of his wealth.
Efreet.
Trick the Efreet, the kindly Efreet, out of his wealth. However, your overconfidence betrays you, and that humble demeanor disappears, replaced by one of anger
I hope
and
you get
power.
this too.
You are blasted with an unseen force, and your body grows boils the size of eggs.
You may be defused.
S-1 and disease.
What? Called it.
I'm gonna come disease you. Watch out.
No, because we can control you.
Well, what if I tell Jason to move me? I am diseased and ensorcelled and envious and blessed.
And blessed.
All right, book me, Blazer.
All right. So where am I now?
You are up here. Scheherazade.
You want to get back to Mecca.
I forgot to discard this before. All right, let's see. I
That
could
one-
do one of these.
That one's close. You can get to that one.
This one's close. This one's close. So, let's see. One. Oh, so one that one and that one. So we'll go here first.
Go to
All right.
Kiev. It's a princess. What kind of princess? What time of
What
day? are you
time of
encountering a
princess?
Ooh.
A nighttime princess.
Nighttime princess.
113.
Ooh, an 8 princess.
An 8 nighttime princess.
She's an 8.
8. She is imprisoned.
Whoa!
Ooh.
On Matrix,
Hey.
Hey.
you can do as you like, Stephanie.
I know.
Just rob it.
I'm gonna abduct her.
Going to Adam's school.
You might
where
free
maybe at night,
her, yeah, like free her from her
I don't know.
slavery.
Maybe.
Roll
Maybe.
that white die. 22. 12.
I don't know. Could be. We'll see.
2212.
Yeah.
Despite their reduced circumstances, the princess sees through your trick almost immediately. You are beneath my
Apparently, I'm not freeing
amusement.
her.
You are beneath my amusement. Perhaps my guards will enjoy toying with you. The princess smiles and calls out for those who
Wait.
guard her in prison.
Oh,
You
okay.
turn and flee.
All
You
right.
have wilderness lore.
No.
No.
No. No.
No skill. You are quickly caught and overpowered by the laughing guards.
Yeah.
They make good sport of thrashing you into a pulp. Destiny 1 and cripples.
Oh. So crippled is my
Bad.
movement is reduced by 1.
By 1 or 2-1?
By 1. I cannot use
Lost is by 1, I think.
seduction
Or
or appearance, but I don't have
Can't
either of
either.
those.
Because you were beat up to a pulp.
Yep, and in any encounter, I double all story points.
Fun, because
All
you
right.
are crippled and on
It's a better story
Um,
if
So,
on crutches.
all right, so now I'm in Kiev, right?
Kiev.
So let's see what happens. 3, gain wilderness lore.
Oh.
That's funny.
That's fine. Okay, Jason's up. And he's in Sorcel.
Yeah, where would you want me?
Who do you choose, Jason? We can move him to a low number and
Yes,
you might
you
get
can.
a
Yes!
Yes, you
Let's
can.
do that.
What's your movement?
My movement is 3-2.
We're gonna get you caught.
Yes, I know. That's why.
So we want to move to this 2?
Oh.
I can't. I don't see a 0 anywhere nearby. 2 looks to be our best bet. It's not-
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not a very great chance, but I mean, we could start moving it back this
Yeah,
time.
start moving him.
I need my things. I don't have things.
What is that? Thanks.
I need a
Blessed or whatever.
Oh.
status.
All right.
Gotcha.
So 37. Here's a city for you, Jason. Oh, that's funny.
I'm on a 2, right?
7.
Horrible creatures, Jay.
Ooh. So Jason can pray, study, capture, attack, follow, aid, seek aid from, or hide from.
Seek aid.
Seek aid
Seeking
from the
aid.
horrible creatures. Oh, this is on Jay.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. Does anybody have any master skills yet?
Solid.
24.75.
That's like at the end. Just go straight to the end of the book.
Oh. Gotcha. I thought you meant when you get those skills, and I was like, not necessarily. Alright, 24.75. Some creatures are simply too horrific to face alone. Having found one such beast, you know that you must find other people to aid you against it. Do you have courtly graces?
Yes! Yes, I do! I do!
Do you choose to use it?
Yes, I do!
Though you may not inspire the bravery of cowardly townsfolk, you do know the words that will motivate the captain of the guard. You soon find yourself beside him at the front of the column, confidently pursuing the trail of the monster. Gain D1, S1.
Bugger!
I want to hear what happens to that.
I'll have a good story, apparently.
All right, I am ensorcelled. Someone move my shit.
Alright.
Alright, where are we moving him?
Are you also diseased?
My
Or
movement-
who
my-
do you choose?
That's
Oh, yeah.
happening.
Oh.
My movement is reduced by 1.
So how far can he move?
3.
Well, I'm definitely not moving you to me. Like, Fred, you do.
He can only move in either by land or by sea. One direction.
Okay. So...
What?
Sure.
I can move 3 spaces.
Oh,
Well, that yeah.
why'd you say 1?
It's reduced by 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is it 2?
Mm-hmm.
It's a sea space.
Is a lion on 48. Maybe it's not actually a lion, but it's 48.
It's definitely not a lion.
Yeah. That would be quite the sea lion.
Sea lion.
Oh. Roll that die.
I'm blessed. I get to look at it.
Oh.
Encounter awesome things.
And you are
Did you
on
ever
a
lose
2?
that?
Did you put him on a 2?
Yep. I encounter a foolish princess,
Yes, you do!
and I keep my blessed. Foolish princess on what?
Hey.
On A. All right, Twitch. Foolish princess. Grovel, aid, rob, avoid, converse, attack, court, abduct, or honor.
You have to rob.
I do have to rob. I'm envious. Sorry, Twitch. Not this time.
Sorry.
I robbed the
Sorry.
foolish princess on A.
You're so envious.
I'm envious of
Number-
other people having things, apparently.
Staff number.
I forget that I have a job to do. What
A.
A.
Rob.
Foolish.
Foolish.
226.
Low number.
226. Straight up. What did I say? Grovel.
Yes.
People were ready too. It's great.
Oh, people were so ready.
Maybe one of you guys can do it this
We
time.
have a couple, I think, that were that picked.
I didn't even type the action.
They
Just
might
went
just be
for
yelling
it.
it out. Or maybe they're
Maybe they
speaking
heard
faster,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 226 straight up.
Yep.
Mhm.
Foolish princess. I'm robbing her. She's foolish. Deserves
With the
it.
help of several accomplices, you stage a little entertainment to trap your victim, and your scheme is successful. However, in spite of her fancy dress, your victim has no wealth.
What?
Oh,
That is dishonest.
Do you have courtly
She's
graces?
foolish.
No.
No skill. Sadly, you let her go.
Aww.
D1.
Wah, wah.
Okay, so that happened.
Pass.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
All right, Stephanie, you
Right.
have full will.
I do.
You're crippled, though.
I am.
But still, that's not gonna stop you from
So
getting.
I used that last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna go
Go here.
to there. Yeah.
Just
Roll the die.
Making this.
I know, I would be too if I could.
Oh, did I not need
Is
to roll?
18. You probably do.
I roll an 8 on 18.
Hungry creatures on Matrix J.
Ooh, I'm going to follow them.
We can just trade off.
Roll the white.
Following the hungry creatures.
Plus.
916. Oh wait, hungry? Sorry. 2455.
That was not close at all.
Yeah. That was a lot of plus. That was a super plus roll.
super plus.
Hunger gnaws your belly. You can see that animals here suffer the same as you.
Oh, I'm
Out
also
of-
hungry.
Out of arrows, you are forced to follow a gangly antelope.
You
hoping
wield
it
your
will
soul.
collapse before you do. Roll 1 die, adding 2 for each, enduring hardship and determined.
Well,
And
And you
you
get
get plus 2.
all right.
6.
Your endurance proves greater than your prey. Though the meat is tough, it is enough to keep you going until you reach the next town. D1 and Wilderness Lore.
Super Wilderness
Super Wilderness
Lore!
Lore! All right.
Alright, so what just happened, Adam?
So this is usually doesn't take this long to get this, but all of
Oh,
our
it's
skills have a brown side, which is the ones we've been using, and then also a gold side on the other one. So what happens if you have them? It's called talent level at the first level. It just means if it says it in there, you can use it. But if you have it at master level, which is if you get it a second time, it means that normally we roll this plus minus nothing die to see which of the 3 numbers of the encounters it is. But if you have that master level, we look at those 3, and if any of them have your master skill, then you can automatically choose to do that. So if we look and see that one of them has Wilderness Lore as an
We
option,
give a choice.
Stephanie can automatically jump to that one.
Yep.
Because her Wilderness Lore.
Cool. Alright, do your city.
Awesome.
Do my city. 3. Gain S2. Wah, wah.
And they're doubled!
Oh, they are doubled because I'm crippled.
Alright, so just as a quick, status update, Adam currently has Story 8 and Destiny 5. I have Story 8 but Destiny 6, and Stephanie has launched herself into Story 12 and Destiny 8. Had we actually been playing the game,
There's a chance Stephanie
there's a
could win
chance
now.
that Stephanie could win just by returning to Baghdad, because theoretically, you secretly choose 2 numbers that add up to 20, assign them to Story or Destiny, and then make your way back.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
So if Stephanie had chosen 12 Story and 8 Destiny, she would have 1, and then as soon as she gets to Baghdad, she wins, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And we would try to get her statuses, such as on pilgrimage, that
Yeah.
would force her not to win.
That's true. I currently am on pilgrimage. I couldn't win.
Yep, as am I.
I'm just,
You also can't win for
I'm
that
just
reason.
diseased and ensorcelled.
Although I
and
probably
envious
would have
and
traded it in
By this point, if you wanted
by this
to win.
point if that was actually a consideration.
Also, depending on how close I was winning, maybe I wouldn't be spending all of my destiny on my blessed.
Yes.
Although I have rolled exceedingly well for that.
yes,
Yeah.
that is true.
Pass.
All right, it is turn.
All right.
Alright. Stephanie, move me.
All right. So we're trying to get him somewhere low.
These are the
number.
no number
0
situations.
is
How,
awesome.
how
so
far
we-
can you move?
I could move 3.
3 by
Three.
land. So if we
2 by
we'd like to
6.
move him closer to, he was where, here?
Yeah. I was not in a city. I was in the middle of
So if we move him closer to Baghdad, so we get him on a 0, that would be the best. So we can go 1, 2, 3.
Wait, he's here.
He wasn't
Oh,
here.
he was there. Okay.
You just moved.
Oh,
I
we were
moved
supposed
it.
to roll a die each. Rolling
yeah.
a die. We haven't been doing this.
Oh, so this is for you.
I win!
Now
No
roll.
longer in source.
Now roll for. I've been ensorcelled twice, so
Yes.
Jason, I guess roll for the time you did it. 3.
I still win!
Stephanie, see if I got ensorcelled from you. All right.
You do.
All right.
So Jason, you get to choose where you go now.
I'm no
You'll get
longer
arrested by the-
ensorcelled.
The question is,
Baghdad guys.
are you gonna let Twitch play for you?
I will.
Copper Source says, Krona, just call something now and be first.
All right. So I'm gonna say it.
Nice.
And promptly says BRB.
Letting Twitch play.
All right.
All right, Jason, you're letting Twitch do this one?
Yep.
If somehow
One.
ends up grovel, we'll let we can let Chrono's old grovel that he tried to throw out there win.
Do I want to get somewhere?
I don't know what he didn't pick that one. I don't think he picked Converse.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I actually can't. I don't know what order these things came in.
All right. Well, everyone just say something now, and hopefully it's right. Maybe that's probably better.
Cordova? Oh, it's all the way over there. Zyla is like there. Pan? Where's Pan? It's all the way over
on
there.
On the card, it actually shows you.
I know. 1, 2, 3. I'm on a 6. Suck it.
Belima. 49, Stephanie.
We're trying these new rolls. I don't know if anybody's going with it. Nobody's said anything yet. All right, 49. Did you roll?
9.
Drink is what we've got if it's applicable.
All right.
Bloodthirsty wizard
Oh, I could see it.
on O.
No, it is not a
It is
thing.
not
All right,
an
here we
action.
go. Grovel, aid, avoid,
Stephanie, you
bargain,
wanna type bloodthirsty wizard?
attack, trick,
Bloodthirsty
fire.
wizard. Ouch. You don't see that very often from a wizard.
No. Court's not an option.
An O. Is it O, right?
It is grovel. So grovel.
Grovel.
I got it. I already typed
you
them
did?
out. Yeah, you can copy and paste me if you want.
I don't see it.
It's totally right above Bloodthirsty Wizard.
Twitch sometimes eats the thing, so it'll show up on yours, but it won't show on other people's.
Oh wow. Maybe at this point, we've already read it aloud. We have grovel, aid, avoid, bargain, attack, check, and hire.
Oh, there, just showed
There
up.
it is.
Yeah, did you type it again, Jason?
I did.
Jason's letting Twitch play for him this time.
Yep,
That's very nice of you, Jason.
it is. I know.
It's gonna be good. It's a blood.
I'm groveling.
Groveling. He's groveling.
It's a bloodthirsty wizard. You gotta check yourself.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Here we go. Give me, what am I? Oh, grovel. Bloodthirsty. Rolling that die.
Do it.
345. It'd be funny if that's actually not Andrew and someone posing as him. It would be funny.
345. I'll grant your desire, the bloodthirsty wizard says in response to your well-considered words. Do you have appearance?
No.
In return for this gift, there's a task I would have you complete.
Fine.
To
fine,
ensure that
whatever.
you fulfill your part of the bargain, perhaps an enchantment of the Far East might serve. D2, wealth, +1, max rich, and under Gaius.
Okay.
You're respectable now.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Not so bad at all. You just have to lose the how many points.
Or
It don't matter.
score 3 destiny over time.
Oh. That works too.
All
I
right.
think I chose to lose them just because it felt like cheating.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. It may just never happen.
I assume you want that.
Yes.
Maybe.
alright, I'm no longer ensorcelled.
Yep.
What a
You can choose
feeling.
what you want to do.
So I gotta go over there. I gotta go over there.
Yep.
And I have a couple of different. Alright, so we'll go around this way. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Serendib. It is 56.
Roll that die.
Roll the die.
56. I get to look. Blessed.
What are you on?
Oh boy.
Oh, it's a 4, I believe. Yeah.
Totally do the talking beast. Practical Joker enchant. What the fuck?
Let's do Practical Joker Enchantress. That sounds ridiculous. What number is that theoretically? That I chose?
It would have been a 4.
Oh,
Question. Can I spend my wealth just to buy a treasure?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe possibly. Practical Joker Enchantress on what matrix? I'm probably gonna rob her.
Oh,
Oh.
you are not robbing.
I'm not
We're
robbing.
not robbing!
Should we twitch it?
Twitch it out.
Alright. Grovel, aid, avoid, bargain, attack, trick, hire. Practical joker, enchantress.
If I were going to choose, I would trick the practical joker enchantress, because that seems ironic. Did you type the things too?
I did.
I only see practical joker enchantress.
It might be trying to be like, oh, that guy typed too much stuff. Someone says court.
Nope,
If
not
you
an
type
option.
two things really quickly, it might be like,
Got it. Okay.
oh, like that guy's spamming.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
That's why it's best to do it from this one.
Trick!
Trick!
Trick it is, okay.
Trick wins. Roll the white die.
Oh, beast. Minus.
2369.
Who won that one?
Congratulations.
Fubar.
Fubar. Tom.
Fine. Practical joker.
Alex is
enchantress.
slow. What, 23?
69.
The other laughs with... I'm sorry, what are we looking at? The
Practical
Joker
Joker
Enchantress
Enchantress.
laughs with delight at the thought that one such as you would dare to trick one such as them. Take my blessing as a reward for amusing me, says the
Nice.
Enchantress, before turning away, still laughing. You are blessed.
Nice.
Alright, double blessed. That was fun.
Master blessed.
Extra blessed.
That's right.
Okay, so I can't actually get to any new cities, I don't think.
You go back to finally go to Mecca.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yes.
I was in Serendip, so I get to roll for this.
Or you could have chosen. The deed is done.
All right, I gained scholarship.
I don't like carrying around all this money now that I'm not by the water. I think it might actually be faster if I went this way.
Can I scholarship myself?
All right.
It just says a
1,
player.
2.
It doesn't say another player.
All right.
Nice.
Can I treat myself?
Says to a player in your space.
I'm a player in my
Yeah,
space.
you are playing your space. I think it counts.
I give myself a wealth level. So I guess maybe I just lose. I mean, I guess I just treat myself.
Yeah.
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 You buy the things that you need.
Treat yourself. I don't know if I lose the money or not. 'Cause normally it'd be like I would
Good night,
give it to another
Gobersaurus.
player. Someone
Um,
leave.
Night.
Good night.
okay,
Thanks for watching.
so encounter time.
Oh.
I encountered a Frita during the
What is it? Nighttime.
Nights.
121.
And 8 on 121.
A vengeful Ifrita.
I encounter a vengeful nighttime
On.
Frita.
On.
Oh. I won't tell you that. Matrix M.
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 Ooh. I'm.
Like James Bond's boss.
None of these seem like good options.
He's vengeful. You should grovel.
Should avoid it.
Or hired.
There's no
Hire's not
hiring.
an option.
Oh, I'm looking at O.
Which
I-
is
I'm
very
gonna
much like M.
bargain with the vengeful Ifrita.
M is O minus
These
higher.
are actually the exact same.
I'm gonna go with bargain. Actually, I
Alright.
don't know what the heck that means.
Roll
So.
the white die. 2375.
I should know better than to take Adam's advice, but I had picked it before you
Hey,
said
I
it.
got super rich with my advice.
I'm
Yes, you
still
did.
richer than you, so
Wow. the Ifrita's voice booms in your ear. What is your life worth? Caught off guard, you know not what to say. You never expected to be bargaining for your life this day. Do you have piety?
no, I don't.
You start babbling, then pleading for your life to be spared. Is your wealth respectable or greater?
Yes.
Yes.
You offer gold, jewels, slaves, but nothing interests the Ifrita. Soon she shakes her head. You are completely beneath my consideration. So saying this, the Ifrita vanishes in a dark cloud of smoke. Destiny -1.
Wow, that
It's actually better if you were poor or less.
Oh, wow.
okay. That ended up not being really much of anything.
Yeah. You're still very crippled.
Yes, I am still crippled.
Alright.
That is true.
My turn. Do I risk going to Pan and
Obviously, yeah.
No, because I can't even.
How do you think you play this game, Jason?
I know, but it's it's the only city that I can get to, and it gets me no good. Like, it gives me nothing that I need.
It's a 1 in 6 chance. You'll be fine.
No, because I really don't need what Pan offers me.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm starting to hit my Arabian Nights limit.
Yeah.
No, right.
We're still not out there.
I still want to get to Mecca.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
that's the
you
thing.
can play Arabian Nights for 12 hours and be fine with it.
Maybe.
Battery! Alright.
Okay.
Can we pretend that I can get there? I can get there. Pan it is. Encounter. Boom. Valley of... Am I?
No.
No. 46.
It's a city.
It's a city.
46 stuff.
3. And I risk getting captured.
No, the lure of the treasure.
3.
I get no
Lost
treasure.
Dervish on L.
Court.
Court the Lost Dervish on L. 824. Plus your die roll. 824.
Straight up.
824. Alone and distraught in an unfamiliar land. The distraught dervish encourages your attentions. Do you have wisdom?
No.
You soon regret ever having spoken to him, for homesickness brings nothing but unhappiness and bitterness
I'm grief stricken.
to him. Though you part on unfriendly terms, you cannot put your lover from your heart. D1, grief stricken for 1 turn.
Damn.
That's not so bad. Your storytelling, you can grief stricken other people.
I know, I don't.
Alright, making my way up the coast here. Trying to get to some cities where I can do some stuff. Hang out outdoors. I am in 32, Jason. I'm behind you.
Roll. That die. Or no, check the book.
This is the greatest I am ever.
Alright. What's your number?
I think it's 6. Yeah, 6.
What are you encountering?
That's what we're finding out. I can encounter a mad captain, a black whirlpool, a small artifact, terrible storm, or a huge whirlpool.
I want to go to the huge whirlpool.
Of what?
That's a
Matrix?
6. F.
Okay.
Well, okay, maybe I'll do a black whirlpool instead.
9.
F.
Okay.
I'm good.
You got it.
So I'm encountering. So Twitch, you get to choose black whirlpool on Matrix F. I can pray, avoid, wait, cry out, drink, examine, travel, or hide from the black whirlpool. What could possibly go wrong?
Cry out.
To say it's one option.
Rather than
Fair
cry
enough.
or out.
Examine.
We're examining. Good job,
Exam-
Fubar.
Examine the black whirlpool. Seems like a safe bet.
Roll white.
Hold on. Fucked up beyond belief. Fucked up beyond repair.
-1.
To
743.
what would thumb mean? To hell. Oh no. Fucked beyond all repair.
Recognition.
That is recognition.
Beyond all
It's Fubar.
recognition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the R is.
Got it.
Yeah.
730.
I forgot by now. Come on now.
-1.
743.
743. It's on the right page.
Everyone else fell asleep. Yeah, probably. By this point.
You
Yeah.
marvel at the sight of black waters churn to froth beneath the ship.
Ooh,
You
black
cast a bucket in the water and haul it up to discover it to be full of tiny blackfish.
Weird.
Do you have wilderness lore?
I do. Oh.
I
It's
do
not me.
not.
Do you have beast form?
Yes.
Oh, you
Maybe.
Okay, apparently they caught me in my lie. No, I don't have beast form.
I'm looking at what. Oh my god! Do you have scholarship?
He does.
Yes, yes I do.
Yes.
Do you choose to use it?
I definitely use scholarship on Blackfish.
All right, you're gonna school the blackfish. Ho ho. All right, you recognize
I like
these
that.
as favorite food of the Dendan.
Oh.
From your studies, you know that the Dendan can be slain by the shout of men. So you raise a great cry. Soon, a huge shape floats to the surface, and the Dendan is taken aboard and rendered for fat and bone.
It's like a big whale fish, right?
And you take a fair share
Sure.
of the earnings of the sale of the corpse and a vial of its most marvelous oil.
Ooh.
D1, S1, wealth plus 1 max rich, and you get Dendan oil. Whatever that means.
I can look for it.
Go for it.
All right.
Yeah, what up?
Nice. Way to go.
Good job, Twitch. You did good for me.
All right.
Okay.
We have now finished the cycle around. Do we want to do? Oh, we want to make it to
I
Mecca.
want to make it to Mecca. Oh, it's gonna take me a while because I'm crippled.
Silly crutches.
The oil allows one whose body is anointed with it to travel underwater as on land. On any turn that you begin your move in a sea space, you may return the card to the deck to move to any sea space on the board. You may also be traded for an opportunity to enter the Undersea Kingdom.
Do it.
Oh yeah, you should totally do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, so this is still closer, but it's still gonna take me 3 turns to get there. All right, encounter.
It's a blank, right? Blank.
81.
5.
Hungry creatures on Matrix.
Oh, we saw this.
So hungry.
Yeah, last time I followed them. So
Yes, you
this
did.
time I'm going to I'm gonna capture them.
Roll the die. 925.
925.
Which is located nowhere on this actual matrix.
Oh, and don't forget that I have Master Wilderness Lore.
Yes, you rolled a plus.
Yep.
Yes.
So 923 to 25.
Not applicable.
All right.
In this place, the Sultan's herds are plagued by a hungry lion. He proposes that you capture the noble beast, that it may be displayed at his court. You agree, both for the Sultan's sake and for the sake of the lion. Do you have the golden bridle?
No.
You needed that this
Oh my
entire
god.
trip.
You asked me that like 7 times.
You lead several soldiers to lay a trap for the beast, but the lion surprises and mauls you.
What?
To save your life, the soldiers are forced to slay the beast,
I'm already crippled.
and your plan is blamed for its destruction. Destiny 1, scorned and wounded.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm crippled, scorned, and wounded.
Ooh.
Not good.
You are not getting to this place.
No, I'm not.
We might need to end on the underwater kingdom, I would say.
Alright, Jason, where are you going?
Oh, I didn't do my pan
I'm
pan.
trading
go down.
scorn from
Pan,
pilgrimage,
pan.
so at least there's that
You're already on
for
pilgrimage?
one.
I
destiny
encountered Crafty Enchantress on O.
Oh, okay, what do you do with Crafty Enchantress on O?
I will.
She gets around, I don't know if you heard.
Yeah.
She's just your type, I think.
I'm gonna trick.
So Steph, that is 14, 11,
Plus.
so 14, 12.
point. Oops. Well, that's okay. $14, $12. I forgot what we were fighting already. Seeks to trick
Crafty
you.
Enchantress.
Crafty Enchantress seeks to trick you into surrendering your wealth to her. You feed on her ego about her intelligence to make a wager. If you can come up with a riddle she cannot solve, she will give you her wealth and leave. Otherwise, you will hand over yours. Do you have scholarship? No skill. Your best attempts to construct a difficult riddle are easily answered, and you are forced to concede the wager.
Why
Wealth
did you even-
-1, minimum beggar, and scholarship.
Why'd you even enter into that? Now you gotta roll to see if you're captured, right? You did you do that
I
last
didn't
time?
do that last time.
Oh! Jason cheating over here at Arcade Night.
God damn it! Oh!
So you lose your quest and you're imprisoned in Baghdad?
Yo,
Anyway, I was just saying.
move me to Baghdad.
Jason's cheating at this game that you cannot win or lose.
There might not be enough scholarship in here.
I think it's only
There it
Wait,
is.
there-
I'm the only one with it.
only Adam has it right now.
Yeah. I'm imprisoned. I'm no longer exiled. My new quest.
You're imprisoned in Baghdad, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. I can totally get you to heal me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have another player place a quest token on any island space.
Well, if we're gonna finish it,
We're not.
All right. Are we? We're finished then?
Oh, I think we said we're gonna have me go to Underwater Kingdom. That's what Jason said.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
forgot.
But what would have happened to me?
It's 181.
All right, Underwater Kingdom.
Alrighty. I may not move.
Yeah, you gotta encounter the jailer.
Yeah.
That's right.
Have you never been imprisoned?
That's
Some people
right.
spend the entire game there.
Yeah, I know. The Undersea Kingdom is a vast and varied empire of mermen and mermaids, which few land dwellers ever see.
Merladies.
I love how it's like mermen first, and then the mermaids are an afterthought.
Maybe.
It contains cities without number, vast wealth, and inhabitants who have a burning curiosity, ironic because it's in the water, about a burning curiosity about and great admiration for the sons of Adam. Yes. But the perils of this great land are also great. The Dandans swim these waters, and they are most ferocious creatures in existence, but all you have to do is yell at them, apparently.
Yeah.
You die! You are treated as an honored guest by the seaboard, and many great sights are shown to you. You may choose one of these. Drink deeply of the sights and marvels of the Undersea Kingdom. Number 2. Learn as much as you can of the people of this remarkable land, so similar and yet different from your own people. Choice number 3. Gain the confidence of one of the kings of this land and persuade him to conquer his neighbors.
That one.
That
Great.
one! Roll that die!
Minus.
1367!
I'm gonna take over the land.
Obviously. Go for your own kingdom.
That's one.
The size and
He's
wealth
gonna
of
give
the
it to me.
undersea kingdoms give them great military potential. You approach one of the sultans with a proposal of war, and he is impressed with your well-considered ideas. You have many conferences with mermen, war chieftains. Do you have stealth and stealing?
Yes, I do.
Do you choose to use it?
Oh, hell's the ass.
Through craft and guile, you arrange a cunning surprise attack. Sadly, the mermen are terrible warriors. The neighboring city is conquered, but your losses are heavy, and further plans of conquest are cancelled. However, you do get a share of the plunder before you decide to return to dry land.
Yeah, it's like a merman.
C3, S2, Wealth plus 2, Max Princely.
Ooh, now I'm just as rich as you are.
Yep.
Suck it.
Good game.
Good game.
Alright,
Good
people.
game.
So again, you could theoretically. I think one of us probably would have won by this point
If we had
we
that
had
kind of
actually
directive,
played.
yeah,
Probably,
maybe.
maybe.
I definitely would not have.
But yeah, because I wouldn't have been spending on my destiny. But that's.
I probably could have.
You would have been on pilgrimage. So
Well, yeah, but I could have done things differently. So either I didn't get this status, or I would have
Yeah.
lost it. I would have
Yeah,
lost it by
you
now.
would have lost it.
I kept it around because I was like, oh, I can get piety.
yeah, that's why I kept it around.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would have lost it by now.
But that's Tales of the Arabian Nights. This is definitely one of Stephanie's favorite games, I would say.
It's one of my favorite
You
games.
said-
yeah.
Dude. It's a fun game. It's a fun
times.
game if you don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Like it's kind of just like to chill out.
Yeah.
Like because even if you're playing with the rules, it's really hard to actually be competitive about it.
Because
Sure.
you really don't
Sure.
have control.
No.
You get a little bit, but yeah.
No. Like
So-
how I kept almost getting what I needed.
Yeah.
Close.
So close.
So close.
So I don't know how many people actually regularly play board games, especially here in the Twitch chat. But if you're curious, we do have a website that Stephanie and I have been working on. It should be a link down there below. Yeah, it's eclectic-gamer.com.
Yeah, you need to do it over here.
So if you go, and that's the main website, you can get to it from there. But if you go to eclectic-gamer.com/ratings, it's our website where we rate board games
But it's
I
not.
only got through half the deck,
It's
guys.
it's not just like a 1 to 10 rating. What you do is you actually after you register, you enter in your how do you feel about different facets of games. Do you like competitive games? Do you like cooperative games? Do you if you're Jason, do you love games where you backstab people? Do you like games that have a story, or you love games with a story? Then this would be higher, and it gives you scores on a bunch of different board games based on those attributes that you chose. So I know I'm trying to remember what we chose for this one, but I definitely like story games are on here. I think like it's sort of historical, so that was like there's a bump for that. Games with a lot of randomness to them. This definitely has that. Games where there's not like a clear winner or losers because it's more about story. Like that's on there. Games where with a lack of meaningful choices that some people don't like that. So that's one of them on there. Can you think of anything else in particular that would be on the site stuff?
Oh, man.
Chaotic games.
Yeah, long. I think it can be long because even to get to a point where stuff actually happens, you have to spend a little bit of time.
If you're following the rules.
Yeah.
Even if you're not, just like to get. It's kind of fun to play with the skills. And you were wrong. We were wrong at the beginning. You do take 3 talent levels. You actually get to choose them
I think what we
in
instead.
the main rules.
I think what we usually do is actually do 5.
Do 5.
5
Yeah,
random.
so because
That's
you
why
get a
we
lot
don't
more
play.
variety of stuff happening to you when you have more skills, and so it kind of works out a little better that way. But anyway, that is Tales of the Arabian Nights. Does anyone have any sort of parting thoughts?
We'll give the general pause.
Yeah. Well, you guys have any parting thoughts you wanna leave here about the game?
Dude, being exiled sucks.
I've never seen that quest before.
Yeah,
That's
I've never seen that
interesting.
either.
Well, it's interesting because it almost it came into play every turn for you. It wasn't just like I have to get there eventually, or I just got to do whatever. You had to you couldn't stay in the same place, and you had to constantly actively be choosing where you're going.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah. Still sucked.
I'm curious now. I have to look back at the rules, but I'm curious if you can buy treasures because it seems like
Getting treasures was hard.
getting treasures is really hard. You're sitting. You have the potential to be sitting on a lot of money, but not able to really do a lot with it. I don't know. Maybe we house roll
Maybe
that.
we do reread the rules at some point. We've been playing this so
Maybe
long.
we
just to,
actually
let it
play the
happen.
rules, yeah.
No, I don't think we should actually play the rules.
See?
Well, why don't you read the rules
can-
again
we can
before you
review
make
them.
that decision? But yeah, so Tales of the Arabian Nights. We play this a lot when it's one of the games we play when we don't
Want to think.
want to think at all. Yeah, like Takedo we played earlier.
That was funny.
It's good for that too. Oh, board.
Oh. I think I pulled the door away.
No, you did.
No.
It's just
Oh, okay.
slightly warped. But yeah, so we play it when we kind of want to just chill out and have something fun happen, have a fun story without a lot of effort or thought. So, yeah. Wait, go. Is that right? No.
No.
Right the first time. Good job,
Yeah.
Jason.
You're
Tales of the
welcome.
Arabian Nights. I hope everyone liked it. Send us messages. Send us messages here on Twitch if you liked or disliked the board games. We're gonna try to do them some more.
We could do some real board games as well.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, that's totally gonna happen.
We might come back later.
We might have it today. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, make sure you give us a follow if you liked it, and you can see when we play other games.
Tell your friends.
And tell your friends. We play a lot. We play a pretty wide variety of games. We play like this. We play MMOs. We play some RPGs. I play League of Legends. Very eclectic. Yes, thank you, Jason. I do like pen and paper role playing games. We're playing Deadlands. We were playing Pathfinder, but we do that on Mondays. So a lot of stuff. Anything from the chat we should address before we go?
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, guys. It was a lot of fun. There's Jason.